Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final day of the MIXUP 2019, the first stop on the Dead or Alive 6 World Circuit. I'll be one of your commentators throughout the top 8 today, Jammers, and alongside me, it's not Platinum Kid. We got another visitor in the building. He is the community manager of Team Ninja. He's graced me with his presence, known as Masters. How are you doing this morning, good sir?
I am doing great. I'm glad to be here with you today. To talk about some things that are coming up.
Juicy news.
Yeah,
are we gonna get
a little something?
Are we gonna get Mai yet? Is Mai coming yet?
Yeah, that's still scheduled down the road.
Okay.
So she's coming. That's
good.
But with that said, I know there's been a few community members that have been talking about what's coming up, when's the next DLC. I know it's scheduled to be out this month. So with that said, I want to let everybody know it'll be out April 25th. We'll have a new costume set that's coming out. On top of that, there'll also be the inclusion of world ranking, so you'll actually be able to check where you at exactly or where in the rank.
Okay.
So all that stuff is coming on April 25th as well. But with that said, I don't want to hold up the top 8. I want to make sure we get things kicked off. So let's go ahead and take a look at that video.
Let's move! The female Tengu stands supreme.
Domi, I will not go easy on you. Alright then, let's go.
Bang! Bam, 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 bam!
I have no time for games. Come at me with everything you got.
I'll play with you until you break. Let's see how strong you are. I will do my best.
And there you have it, folks. The trailer for the new costumes, new update. Have April 25th noted down in your calendar. It's very soon. And if you're a DOA 6 aficionado, make sure you're there on the day. I mean, Masters, that was really good, man.
Thank you, man. Hopefully everybody back at home is looking forward to it. Of course, if you don't have the season pass, you can get the season pass. It'll be included with all that, as you saw at the end. So you guys can go ahead and grab that whenever you guys get a chance. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's world rank in the game.
That's it. And if you are competing on this circuit, you must know. But right now, those are all the costumes that you'll be able to get. That pirate swag. My character's there, so I'm all good. And I'm going to get that costume. We'll make sure you guys pick it up as well. And then now we are going to be moving on to the top 8. So we must determine a winner. And I've got to say, their championship belt is going to be an amazing. I might have to
That's a really nice belt.
It is. Every game here that's got a nice belt. I might have to take one of them. It might have to be the DOA 6 one. It might be something. But yes, we're going to be doing the whole top 8 today. And our first match, I believe, is going to be Rakuto versus Gahaktbal. Those guys had an insane run of matches yesterday.
Yeah.
Obviously, Rakuto, well-known player in the Dead or Alive scene in general.
Absolutely.
Love his Bayman. Now, Gahaktbal, he's got so much hubris, right?
Yeah.
And the way he disrespects some of his opponents yesterday was absolutely brilliant. And I think Platinum Kid was telling me yesterday, he is one of the European players to watch out for.
Oh, absolutely. He's definitely one of the top players in the world, really. So it's going to be an interesting fight. I want to see how they adapt to each other. And it's going to be really entertaining. This is definitely a match you don't want to miss.
Yeah, I think when I was talking to Platinum Kid last night in the hotel room, we said this is going to be the set to watch in the round 1 of top 8. It's going to be electrifying here. So I believe the players are going to be ready. We're going to get that underway with you shortly. Here, as you can see on the street, Gahaktbal's chilling. He doesn't even care. You're in top 8. Get your game face on, mate, please.
Wake up.
He's looking at me. Look, Rakuto's here. He's an assassin. He's been doing this for over a decade.
Yeah.
Right? He's come here. Now, he does compete at NLBC. Shouts to Team Spook and the rest of the crew for always putting that on a weekly basis. Now, his arch nemesis is in the crowd, Excalibur Blades. We've got him down as the favorite because I personally feel he's playing a different game to everybody else.
Yeah.
I think he's playing a different game.
If anything else, though, I think Rakuto has gotten a lot of practice with NLBC.
Yeah.
So, and he's had a lot of exposure, so the camera's always out on him. So it'll be interesting to see how he adapts here, and as well as if he makes it up to Excalibur.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it's a thing where I love his Bayman play. He looks very defensive, kind of hard to play in this game, and especially if the stages are extremely huge. He hasn't got much space to work with. Now, one of the matches he said he feared, according to Platinum Kid, was actually Bass. So
really,
that's it. And he's pretty scared. So if he has to resort to his substitute character Hitomi, then we may see it. But I think he's going to test the waters here first. But the way Gahekbar was playing yesterday, you might see an immediate pick after this match if things don't go his way.
It's possible. That's why he has that secondary character, you know? He's like, you know what, if I don't feel too comfortable, I'll hop over to Hitomi. We'll see how that goes. But Bass is definitely a really strong character, character that can definitely take off a lot of your health very quickly if you make a mistake. So it's interesting to see how some of the characters that are being selected this time around with DOA 6 compared to DOA 5.
Absolutely crazy stuff there. And it's a thing where, remember, Bass is a grappler, he's a heavyweight, so the optimal combos you want to do won't necessarily work on him. Same with Bayman as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Heavyweight. And obviously, Bass has got slightly faster throws, 4-frame neutral throws, 6-frame back frame neutral, back and forward throw. And they're going to be on the Chinese festival here, top floor, one of my favorite stages here. It looks like it's going to be a good start here for Rakuto at the moment.
Rakuto's going to try to get him to the wall. That would be the most optimal thing to do with him, because if he gets him to the wall, he can actually eliminate the wake-up kick by doing a specific offensive hold, which is that one right there.
All these holds at the moment here, not looking good. Gets the launcher and the tank. That plays a big part into Rakuto's game plan. Not just that, but Bayman's game plan as well. It's the low.
Tries to go for the option select right there by trying to go for the low throw.
Oh, counter hold. That's it. I mean, he tried about 8 times. But the last one where it mattered, it was successful. So first round does go to Gahekbar. And I believe the names are the wrong way round. So if you can get those switched, please and thank you. That'll be much appreciated. And a high counter throw.
He's going to take a lot of damage right here. He doesn't let him drop. Because he doesn't let him drop, he keeps that revision really high up there. He could have had something. He forgot about the fireworks right there. And you got to be careful. That's one of the things with Dead or Alive. The environment plays such a huge role.
The danger zones are a huge impact in this game. And this floor is littered with firecrackers. So use them to your advantage here. And another high counter hold there from Gahekbar.
Gahekbar definitely keeping a lot of the pressure. I think Rakuto's struggling to figure out.
He's being so stubborn with those holds. He's losing it right now. He's going to lose about 20% here, 15%. All right, there you go. Oh,
low get up kick goes up for the mid kick.
Tank roll playing a big part there. Pivotal moment here for Rakuto. Can he get this round? I think he can. That might be it. Oh,
no, gets a follow-up. Gets a follow-up. Yeah.
Damn, what a sequence there. I think Gahekbar really needs to slow down. If the hold doesn't work twice, he's got to like try something else.
Right. Nice mid-kick hold from Gahekbar. If anything else, what Rakuto's doing really well right now, he's stopping some of that momentum. But right now, he's losing it again, so he needs to get it back.
See, the thing is, Rakuto's very passive and defensive with this character because it's purely based off reads. So if he's got a very good read on Gahekbar, that's what's going to take off all the damage.
Tries to go
the fist bump from Gahekbar first game. And obviously, it is the World Circuit rules. Top 8 will be 3 out of 5 matches. So he's got time to think about things, experiment a little bit. But that was the kind of download match we've seen there. And I think he's going to character select. He's thought about it. Because
he's at least,
no, he hasn't. Okay.
And this is another stage with a lot of danger zones as well. You got to be careful with the cars. Certain cars will blow up on you, and you will be able to get a huge combo. So we're going to see if we're going to get to see that. On top of that, this level actually has slippery surfaces. So the entire level is slippery. So you got to be careful with that as well for counter hit lows.
All right, good counter hold there. And he's going to get the pickup as well. I honestly think Road Rage is one of the most dangerous stages in the game, to be perfectly honest with you. And then misses the hold.
Nice sidestep from Gahekbar. Pushes him back.
Yeah, he's just assessing the distance, not risking it. He hasn't got any health to work with, and he needs to land like a high counter throw at this point or something. Gets his grab there anyway. Wake up kick. Again. Oh, could have gotten killed.
Yep. Goes for the nice low hit just to get a quick kill. Makes sense.
Again, that's it. And this is it. Rakuto can't be too offensive because that's where the damage. There, high counter throw, launcher.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, that's gonna be really.
He might hit the car too.
Yeah.
Nope. Just shy. Just shy.
Guard break, and that was it. I'm not sure if that was guaranteed though.
No, it's not. It's not guaranteed. He has a lot of advantage, but that was a good, quick low sweep. It's hard to predict what he's gonna do afterwards.
Okay. Here we go. Swing him out. Good spacing here at the moment. Just assessing it. Rakuto's made a good adaptation this round here. Looking very strong at the moment.
He's blocking a lot of the strings. He's not falling for the same mix-up. Goes for the quick low throw. Misses that. I'm actually surprised he misses that right there.
All right, there's a counter strike. Good break hold there from Rakuto. I think he's one of the players that uses that so liberally and so well. Again, he's not going to overexert himself here. Gahekbar waiting for him to flinch.
Nice whiff punishment right there from Rakuto.
Good sidestep. He's gonna have to use it at this point, right? At this point, he's gonna have to land some huge grab or something. Otherwise, the round's not his. Good counter strike.
I think what's going on with Rakudo right here is he's not understanding that he's getting a sidestep a lot. He's throwing too many linear moves.
Throw and the low, so sneaky.
Yep. He was, little by little, he's just poking at him. Gahakbo was constantly poking at him with the sidestep attack, and he wasn't taking notice of that, and it ended up going against him at the end.
Well, the damage adds up if you're not careful. And the thing is, because you're doing things in a passive manner, that's allowing Gahakbo. He thrives off that. And he's like, right, I'm just going to go on the offensive and take you out. There's a road rage. Double the damage here if he gets it.
Wow.
Right. Beautiful stuff here. And the break blow. He's going to get all the damage he can. Splurge that meter. Look at that.
Over 50% gone.
That was absolutely crazy. And now those cards are gone. Let's see if he can close out the round.
Goes for the option select.
Clinical stuff there from Rakuto. That was good. Gahakbo still has 100% meter. Hopefully he's not going to be disrespectful with it like he was yesterday.
Oh, I don't think he's willing to do that this time, especially against Rakudo.
All right, there you go. Good counter hold. Oh, nice. Lovely.
Goes for the offensive hold. Goes to the slide. Backs up. They're spacing each other out. Gets hit with the counter hit. This is going to be really bad. He goes for a big throw.
This is it. And I like, he's changed up the style. He's not on the defensive trying to get these hard reads to hold anymore. He's initiating. He's noticed that Rakuto's waiting for him to attack. That's what you really got to mix up. And as I say that, the high counter throw, taking him out there, looks at him and says, Gahakbo, wake up, please.
Hits him with the backbreaker, lets him know that, hey, I'm here to break backs. You better be ready. And Gahakbo, it looked like he could have brought that back. What was really interesting throughout that match is Rakudo was actually, his back was to the car. But he repositioned himself. He does a tank roll. He repositions it and puts Gahakbo there and takes full advantage of that.
So the thing is, like you said, just to elaborate, Rakuto is very good at situational awareness and the spacing of the stages. Gahakbo, he makes it painstakingly obvious. He's like, I like that interaction there. I'm just going to move over here and sort it out. Literally right now. It gets the car explosion.
Yep, exactly. That's extra damage.
See, look, repositioned himself, and I think Rakuto is doing Gahakbo a really big favor here. Good counter hold. And see, there you go, citizen assist.
Yep.
That makes a good break hold. Not dealing with it.
Ooh, tries to go for the throw. Does not work out. Here we go. What's going to happen?
What's the mix? Break hold again. I think he literally just saw Rakuto do that. He said, I'm going to do it as well. But this is the thing. Break hold near danger zones is actually pretty good because you just eliminate the mix-up entirely.
Right, and it gives you a positioning, repositioning.
Yeah, oh, that's going to do like 30 your health, mate. That grab on high counter throw is amazing.
And the camera even slows down just to let you remind you that how devastating that throw is.
If he lands another one, that's it.
Yeah, that'll be a wrap. Nice break hold.
He's here, the more good repositioning here, and the break blow will close out that round. Let him know that we've come here to win. Gahakbo's putting on a really good performance here right now as well.
Yeah, he's up 2 rounds. It's going to be very difficult to catch up. Not that he can't do it, but it's going to be really hard.
I know. This is it, but Rakuto's been handling this pretty well, despite this being one of the matchups he didn't really want to play.
Yeah.
Really well. He's getting all that wall damage here. Misses the pickup.
Tries to step, gets hit by the low sweep.
All right, throws the throw. Wake up low. And
Nice
there
parry.
you go. Oh, there you go.
So he's turning the momentum again. He's getting a little more aggression. I think with Rakudo, when his back is to the wall, he starts to make just really hard reads and ends up switching the momentum in his favor. He could have followed up after that.
Nearly got the pickup from the firecrackers there. And he's going to get a high counter throw. That has got to be at least 45%.
Oh, what a read from Gahakbo.
I like that he's always going for the break blow after that high counter throw, optimizing the damage. Just splurge the meter. The quicker you splurge it, the quicker you'll get it back. I think that might be the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So he catches up 2 rounds just like that. Like I was saying, it's something that's not easy to do, but Rakudo pulls it off
Wow.
flawlessly.
This guy has the audacity to try the 2 holds back to back. I told you, this would be one of the most riveting sets we see today. And it's only round 1 at top 8.
Yeah.
All right, he's going in full force at the moment, gets the hold. All right, looking good here for Rakuto. A good block.
He was trying to go for some kind of mix-up. Wow.
Tank roll. That was such a pivotal tank roll. That might be it.
Oh,
yeah,
that'll be it for that match. So 2-1 here, right?
This guy is so animated right now. It's looking good for him. Hopefully, he doesn't come to bite him in the ass.
Yeah.
He just needs to keep it up. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed entirely throughout today and yesterday. The Chinese festival is the most played stage.
Is it really?
Literally. And it's on randomizer.
Yeah, it is.
But it was the most played stage. Gets the explosion damage again.
But the thing about Chinese Festival is it has so many interactables, it's hard to even get tired of it.
I know. And again, with a high counter throw.
Another one.
Just do it. Break blow. Oh, okay, you didn't even need to do it. That was good.
He saves it for the next round.
Yeah, good awareness there. That throw, the launcher, that has been paying so much dividends to Gahakbo's gameplay here. Again, forced to break hold again. And again, there's so many things that momentum changing and just go back to neutral in this game. It's really good to watch.
It's really good to see how you can adapt to try to stop the momentum. You know what I mean?
All right,
Here we go.
Do the break blow, and it's good because he's not canceling the break blow.
Right.
Just in case Rakuto does the break hold, he's just going to take the damage, go back to neutral. All right, the staggers, and he gets a launch combo. That might be it. It's the hold, but he's fine anyway.
You know what's funny? What happened right there is that Rakuto wasn't aware that he was going to hit that wall like that. Normally, if he sees that, he'll prepare and he'll try to do some kind of option select. In that case, even I didn't even see the wall there, and he got caught off guard.
All right, misses the pick up there. Bass, unfortunately, he's going to get launched again. He needs to know that the firecrackers take all the damage you can get and realize they launch.
Oh, they
Trade.
exchange. Yeah.
This might be the round. Yeah, that's it. Giant swing. And that's going to put Gahatsbal on match point here. Can he do it? He is absolutely laser focused at the moment. And the break blow from Rakuto. The classic.
Just from the start,
He
he's
does
ready to
it,
burn
man.
it.
He's not afraid to burn it.
Yeah.
It's a raw 20%. Sometimes you don't really need to use in certain situations, but splurge the meter.
Here we go. He has no meter, so he's going to go for something else.
Brilliant situation awareness here. Taking
Going to the
advantage of
crowd?
that.
No.
All right. Wall damage coming through.
Rakuto needs to make something happen here. It's either do or die now.
All right, can he get the citizen assist? I wonder. Oh, he just popped up. There it is. What's the mix-up? There you go. Good read.
Oh, what a read again.
And he jumps up. Enjoy. Gahatsbal puts himself in the winner's final of the Dead or Alive 6 first stop on the tour. That was brilliant stuff. Like we said, that was crazy stuff there. That was one of the matches to watch. And I gotta say, 3-1. Rakuto didn't do too bad. I do respect him for sticking with the character and going through. But magically, I've got another commentator in my presence. Presto, baby. Master jumps out. Thank you so much to the community manager. And Platinum Kid.
Hello, everyone.
Where did you run off to? They said 9:30, mate. You didn't. He just ran off and did something. And I had to commentate with
Master told me he wanted a bit of the spotlight, so I thought I'd let him have it.
You know what? He's too kind. I mean, what did you think of that match? I kind
What
of
a
saw
match.
you watching that in the background there.
Some of the reads from Gahatsbal, obviously Bass having some of the strongest throws in the game, and Bayman specializing in offensive holds, obviously getting grabbed by these high counter throws, it was devastating for him.
I think I counted at least 10 high counter throws to both of them.
Yes.
I think Rakuto landed a lot more than Gahatsbal did, but Gahatsbal's
obviously,
one's massive.
yes.
That's it. We had obviously the 45% throw. We had the one that launched, then he goes into the kick that
A
bounced
few
off the
times
ground.
he caught him
It was
with that.
crazy. And I like the way that both these players were using their break gauge. Like
Oh,
literally,
yes.
he'd always go for the break blow combination. And
It was always a factor, and they both recognized each other's meter use. At the end there, we saw the combo that he knew he could, was guaranteed because he had no meter to counter.
Yeah, like we said yesterday, it's going to take a little while for the players to break into utilizing the break meter completely. But what we saw there, illustrated by those two players,
At this higher level,
Brilliant.
they've adapted it.
that's good stuff there. So, yeah, Gahatsbal will be moving into winners final, and up next we're going to have the others winners semi-final match. Excalibur Blades going up against Kai Dragon. No, we're not, actually. I lied to all of you. We're going to be moving to a losers match, actually, which is going to be Kroot Chef going up against Bonus Stage. I wonder why that is. I'd love to get confirmation, but I don't think my stream team knows. So that's completely fine. But yes, the winner of this event will be awarded 300 points, and they will be getting 2.5k. There we go. I love it. I love my stream team. They've given me the graphic. This is the top 8 on your screens for you guys right now. Gahatsbal just taking it 3-1 over Rakuto. I believe what I've been told is we're actually waiting for Kai Dragon to grace us with his presence in the venue, because he's not actually here yet. Excalibur Blades is itching and ready to go. His opponent's not here. That's why we're going to shift over to the losers matches first. But we're going to get these matches underway and bring them to you as swiftly as possible. So, Platinum Kid, talk to me. We saw these guys play yesterday. Not obviously against each other, but individually. How do you think this match will go?
Right, so we have Bonus Stage playing...
Neo Tengu, I believe he picked. Going up against Zach.
yes, Kroot Chef.
Kroot Chef, yeah.
Honestly, I don't think it's good for Neo Tengu.
Okay.
But saying that, Zach is quite bad from range, whereas Neo Tengu is strong from range. So if he can keep the gap, the first thing he does is go straight in, and that's exactly where Zach wants to be.
Okay, now is this stage going to be beneficial in terms of the spacing, the distance for Neo Tengu?
Definitely.
Okay, well right now, Bonus Stage is off to a very good start. Oh,
yes.
The counter hold into the electrical fence. High counter throw there from Zach. Got some damage there.
Zach getting pushed back into the corner, misses the grab.
And again. That's
Not
it.
completing the combo throw though.
That's the thing. He needs to take advantage of that. You remember the throws are changed when you're near a wall, man. Take all that advantage you can get.
Oh, Zach's starting his pressure. That's the first round for Zach.
Looking good there for Crude Chef. And I mean, like, bonus stage was completely done in that round, all right? Did you get the
Oh,
command
the
throw?
launch, bro.
Yeah. Oh, misses the pickup there, unfortunately, and another
And then
grab.
finally completes the combo throw for the bigger damage.
There you go. It doesn't look
Ooh,
like
good.
a lot, but
Yeah.
it does count.
Especially with the electric fence.
Yeah.
But
These guys are literally trying to hold and throw each other, make a complete whiffling.
and again, a launch throw. This could be the end for Crude Chef this round.
Is he going to spend the meter, though? Does he need to
Yes,
spend the
he
meter?
does.
I think he does. There's the break blow. Neo Tengu doing their thing, and it's the electrical fence
Crude
anyways.
Chef literally blown away.
I mean, boy, it's all about the wind mechanics. All right, gets the launcher there.
It looks to me that Crude Chef just hasn't quite woken up yet. He's not really feeling himself.
Okay, not at the moment. Sometimes it'll take a while. It is first to 3, so it is fine. All right, there you go. Close hit near the wall, and the counter
counter
throw.
throw.
Damn, I thought he was just going to throw him into the wall there.
Oh, this is looking bad for bonus stage now. Back to the wall. Oh, break blow from Zach. He'll take the damage.
Yeah, and then electrical damage as well. Good stuff there from Crude Chef.
Oh, both players spacing out.
The thing is, he's going backward and forward near the fence. You can't keep doing that. Oh, God. That was very scary. That was very
Oh, he
scary.
goes for the side step. It's punished.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
good
high
counter.
Oh,
On reaction.
no.
I love it.
The Mobius loop throw. That was insane. Seismic tosses, baby.
Oh, good offensive hold from bonus stage there.
Now, the thing is, if he gets full meter before
good
Crude Chef
sidestep.
gets 50%, that'll be good. Okay,
Yes.
they got the meter now, so
Is it going to make the difference this round, though?
I hope it
Oh,
does.
good high counter throw. Grabs the sidestep attempt.
All right, there we go. Guard break.
You can see.
Oh, good sidestep. That was
excellent. That
brilliant.
completely shifted it. Now bonus stays back to the wall. That won him the round. That one sidestep there. That was crucial.
Oh, I mean, look, sidesteps are pivotal in this game, man, so you've got to make it.
Zach's got a unique one as well where he does the spin, and that's even, it covers more ground. That's what allowed him to get completely behind.
Interesting. Actually really good here, but let's see who'll take the first game right now. First blood.
This is final round. Both players sitting on full meter.
All right, get the counter throw.
Oh, this could be big damage.
Oh, launcher, I think he should spend the meter. No, he's going to get
Nope.
the sissy slap pickup. Can he do it here? That's the thing.
Oh,
There
and that's
you go.
the end. That's the first game to bonus stage.
Good stuff there. Yeah, man, I mean, I was very impressed with this guy's Tengu play yesterday. He's bringing it back and going to help solidify that because obviously he's trying to win the tournament here with the character that you deemed is not the greatest. Can still utilize the triangle system really well.
Of course, every character in this game is viable.
Of course, courtesy of that triangle system there. Oh, we're in a CQC kind of stage, so bonus stage
We'll
now,
see
be
how
pretty
this
careful.
affects the matchup. This could be more beneficial for Khrushchev.
This is the thing, but for it to be more beneficial to him, he has to be a little bit more aggressive, but obviously not too predictable in that manner.
He's starting his offense here.
There
Oh,
you go.
good
Gets
launch.
the launch.
It doesn't capitalize. Oh, bonus stage misses the grab.
All right, good counter hold. Good stuff there to the Tengu, and then there's the sweep, and someone's going to spend their meter pretty soon, I reckon. There you go.
Oh yeah,
He's going to have to do it. Yeah, there it is. He knows the combo. Spend that bar, and that's the first round as well. You will build up that meter in an insane amount of time here. And again, Neo Tengu, such a patient character, or bonus stage, such a patient player. Really got the awareness here.
He's a good grab on bonus stage, but he put himself in the corner. But it doesn't matter because he continues his offense. Catches the sidestep again.
Forward again, Zach with the sidestep.
It hasn't deterred him.
No, I think he should keep doing it, to be
He
perfectly
is. He
honest.
keeps putting himself in good positions with it. He gets himself out of corners and puts bonus stage against the wall.
Well, as I say that, Khrushchev is near the wall now due to that counter hold, but then bonus stage backs off. I
It
don't
was
really...
good spacing. He made him whiff a lot of attacks, but didn't capitalize.
There you go. Looking good here for bonus stage. He's running away with this right now, asserting the dominance completely. 2 failed counter holds. This could be big. I think he should spend the meter.
No, he does it.
I don't know. I think he should spend the meter there. Really optimized it. Good spacing. I didn't get the whiff punish though, unfortunately. Good blocks right now.
This is looking very bad for Khrushchev.
I think you should grab him again. I think you should go. Okay, never mind. Oh, the break hold. That's good. It's vital, but
Oh, blocks.
+4. And that's going to be it. 2-0 to bonus stage.
Bonus stage looks quite comfortable here.
I mean, there's no reason not to be. He doesn't need to fear. The only thing is, right now, if Khrushchev wants to win, he has to do 3 games on the bounce. So I don't know, what adaptational measures does he need to take?
This is looking very bad for bonus stage as we say that. His back to the wall, he has no meter.
All right, there you go. He's going to punch him into the server. Looking good at the
Doesn't
moment.
continue to come off of it.
Okay, goes low. Missed it, unfortunately, taking that round and the high counter throw. Will this be the start of something? I mean, Platinum Kid, what do you think he needs to do to change up his offense and come in and really win this game?
I think he's giving bonus stage too much space. Like, at distance, it's likely she's going to start the offense. Zach's not the best at closing the gap, but once he's in, he can stagger his combos really well with mid and low mix-ups.
Oh, he tried to go for that throw. I don't know why. She just ended the combo there. That might have been the end of it. I'm not too sure. But I can't throw that back.
Yes, that's the end of the round. He's making some stronger reads this game, and he has to.
Yeah, he has no choice. Anything he does that's a mistake will make it bonus stage 1 round closer to progressing through that top 8. Remember, loser goes home from this. That's the launcher.
Oh, break blow. I think this is the first break blow we've seen from Khrushchev.
That's good though, and he's going to take all that damage there. 55%, looking really good here. Wow, the jump. Oh boy, this is it. Launch.
It's a good launch. Not the best combo.
Will he spend his meter? No, he didn't. The momentum's
I think he'll need to.
The momentum's back in Khrushchev's favor here, and he misses that grab. I think that was a grab. And there you go.
And that's the first game for Khrushchev.
3 rounds on the bounce. That was good. Has he finally woken up? I wonder. That's all we need. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes you need to be 2-0 down to wake up.
Oh, download may be complete. Maybe, especially in a game like this where you can read anything. Any character can read any attack.
Yeah. I wonder, because there's just not that much space to work with, especially on the corridors, I wonder if that's playing a big part here.
But bonus stage dropping the combo. It doesn't matter though, he still gets the offensive hold.
All right, let's see what bonus stage he's going to change. They both try to go for a hold.
Both players respect each other a lot. You notice they both stop and start blocking.
Yeah, it's because they just don't want to overexert and then lose like 30% or like 20-30%.
Oh, and he grabs the break hold.
Damn, that was crazy. Something was coming. Something was coming. It's just bonus stage was that 1 step ahead there. Can he launch him? You need to get that launcher. There it is. Gonna get the pick up there. Close hit. I like that.
Extra damage.
Ball splat as well. He's taking all the advantage he can here, and he's got 100% meter, so the next hit he will use it for.
With that hold, bonus Khrushchev gives himself some space, but bonus stage exerting pressure again.
Right, there you go. That might be the round. Oh, they're whipping grabs all over the place,
grab
mate.
attempts.
Good break.
Oh, breaks the combo throw, takes no damage from that.
That was vital. That break was so vital there from bonus stage, and it's put him at match point here. Gets the high counter hold. Whew, not bad damage there, actually. Guard break. So after a guard break, does she get any guaranteed stuff, do you think?
Only against the wall.
Okay. All right. Good
Khrushchev
here.
no longer wanting to be on the back foot. He's starting to exert himself, throwing out attacks. Good sidestep.
And the cannonball there. Again, just assessing the situation here, making sure someone tries to whiff a button. Good throw.
It gets held.
Pick up. I think he might try Blake, bro. He's being sneaky again. And knockdown damage he's done.
Defensive hold. It wouldn't matter if he did.
And that will be it there. Khrushchev's journey ends here in the Dead or Alive at the
Very
mix-up.
well played by bonus stage there. They're very good reads with his offensive holds.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan.
As I say, not all characters have offensive holds, so if you do have them, it's another tool in your arsenal.
Of course. And what I like about bonus stage's play is he utilized the throws near the wall so much.
Yes, a
obviously
lot.
in Lost Paradise and on the APO stage. Really good stuff. And Khrushchev showed signs of life. He did. But
When he got going, but
Yeah.
it was too far and few between.
Yeah, it was just too little too late. And some players need to be 2-0 down to wake up and come back. But you just put yourself at such a huge deficit. You can't really do that. And it's like, look, his journey comes to an end. Bonus stage progresses through the bracket. And I believe
Will he be playing the loser?
No, he's going to be playing Rakuto.
Yes, the loser from Rakuto and Gehekbao.
So he will be playing Rakuto. That's going to be an interesting match. Neo Tengu. It's good to see the characters that are kind of underrepresented, seldom used here in this top 8. So
to be fair, considering the early life of the game and this being one of the first major tournaments, this is the representation. So,
well, so again, I don't see either Bayman or Neo Tengu used outside of Rakuto, and now bonus stage courtesy of him. Shouts to him. But we're going to be moving on to the next match here, which is going to be Dr. Impact going up against Brams. Now, Dr. Impact...
I love watching this guy play. He's
got a special place in my heart here because he had, exhilarating sets against his training partner, apparently, because Platinum Kid, you were speaking to him last night.
After yesterday concluded, I was talking to Dr. Impact, and him and Rob Boss are sparring partners. They play offline together regularly.
Yeah, shout-outs to Rob Boss, because this guy, his Mila, big fan. Obviously, me and Platinum Kid, he was helping me out in the hotel room. I was like, look, what was Rob Boss doing last night? So he showed me a couple things. He showed me the mix-up from the Gatling Punch.
Yes, and also Dr. Impact's Diego, devastating guard breaks.
Yeah, so
he actually has an attack where if you charge it on block, he gets guaranteed damage.
So what did we check yesterday? So it was a 2-3-6 punch, I believe.
Yes.
So when that gets the guard break, that leaves Diego at plus 19 frame advantage. So, and you were saying to me that's a guaranteed launch. Okay, so and like you said, he's a character again I haven't seen much of, but he's got quite a few guard breaking moves. He's got that shoulder tackle, which I didn't know was safe from block -2 apparently, but you said when it's perfectly spaced.
If you space it correctly, he can be up to +3.
That's a big deal, man. Space shoulders, they got a lot of startup, but again, if you know you're spacing again in a 3D fighter, that's kind of crazy, and that's hard to do. Space a shoulder like that, that's insane. So we're going to be seeing that here, but Bram's been doing work as well with his Mariposa, bringing it here to the top 8.
Mariposa is another character that, before DOA 6, was quite underrepresented.
Well, it's good to see that we've got on the first stop here that Mariposa. So
in fact, it's good I don't think we have in the top 8 duplicate characters from any of the players.
No, I think this is, again, what I like about this game is the diversity.
Yes.
You see a multitude of characters. They'll all be character specialists, but they'll have a sneaky pocket character here or there. But they're going to play on the sweat, so you don't have to worry too much.
This is one of my favorite stages, especially for a character like Diego, who is all go. I think this would definitely benefit him. Saying that, the Mariposa can use the ropes to advantage as well.
Oh, of course. So let's just say it's conducive to both the players and the characters here. Because they'll like that. Game to the ropes right off the start here.
And Bram kicking off the offense, cornering Dr. Impact. Looking very bad for him.
Right,
and a high counter hold.
Damn, he took that. He took the plunge.
Took that quite convincingly first round.
He had a sizable life lead. He can risk a couple combos.
Okay, the shoulder bar, and that's it. That's guaranteed.
There it is. That's what we were talking about last night here. Letting you guys know it now.
Little cheeky low kick. Catches them out. Big damage here.
Everything's working here for Dr. Impact at the moment. Gets a tremendous amount of damage
whisk the
here.
grab. It doesn't matter though. Still gets the mid punches off. Oh, this is a combo throw. It is breakable, and he breaks it.
Dr. Impact's throw breaks have been insane. Remember against Rob Boss yesterday?
Yeah.
Every break done.
And that's because Rob Boss is his training partner, and Mila has a lot of combo throws to break.
Damn. How about that for practice? Just practice against Mila's combo throws. Runs in, gets the grabs.
Oh, drops the combo. Unfortunately,
both with the low grab. And that's going to be the next round here for Diego.
Dr. Impact's mid punch just a little bit quicker there.
This is it. Oh, there's a shoulder charge.
Oh, that's big damage for a normal throw. That's not even counter damage. And again.
Oh, wait, that's the throw we were talking about last night as well. Obviously, in high counter hold, that is insane. That's 30 or life gone. There's the guard break. Okay, they just come in thick and fast here, those guard breaks. Good launcher from Bram. I didn't do a lot of damage there.
And there it is. He was probably an advantage from that range.
Does the shoulder tackle track? Can you sidestep it?
It is sidesteppable.
Okay. Well, you got to be really on point to sidestep it. There is the gut punch for the critical hits. Getting it through. Oh. Right.
And I believe that's guaranteed if you block that somersault from La Mariposa. If you see her in the air, you have to be ready to sidestep or counter or take damage.
Yeah.
And Bram keeping Dr. Impact in the corner and taking big damage of it. In fact, gets a great. And again, Dr. Impact finds himself cornered. Ooh. The high whiff.
I'm sorry about that,
Diego's
folks.
most damaging grab is against the wall there. And he does it again. Twice. One more of those would end the round. And he does it again, and that ends
Damn,
it.
is that going to be it? Yes, it is. And that's going to be the game for Dr. Impact, sorry. This guy's been on fire.
That was the audacity of him to do the same grab 3 times in a row, and that was big damage.
That's the mix-up. That is a mix-up in itself. And it's, do you have the temerity to do it the third time? He did. And he's probably got in Bram's head now. So he's got to consider that. But we changed stage. High counter throw.
Oh, into the sit-ins. Oh, this is a big damage throw.
Woo, nice little 20% there. And the read on the wake-up kick. Looking good here.
Bram looking comfortable, just strolling away. Oh, runs out high counter throw. He was expecting something else there.
Do you know
Probably the shoulder barge.
You know what? I like that kind of that run-up mix-up there with Diego. Running shoulder tackle or running grab there really gets you considering what's going to happen. Minimum going to take about like 15-20% anyway, but puts you in a dangerous spot. So
Oh, good launch, but drops the combo. Oh, another good launch there.
all right.
Dr. Impact back into the wall. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Oh, runs out.
No, but the
gets
thing
himself
is,
clipped.
Bram has been doing this since yesterday. He allows his opponents to get away from the danger zone, the wall spats and everything. So it's like, oh, there's a break blow, and is that going to do it? I wonder.
Into the wall, it will be.
Yeah, the explosion done it. Explodes the barrel. Looking good here. Again, Dr. Impact, he's on fire.
Oh, Bram's starting this round thick and fast. Oh, this could be some big damage. Ah, Dr. Impact had no meter, but he didn't take the launch.
Good break
It would've
hold.
been
He needed that.
guaranteed.
He needed that.
No launch from Brams. Does reset him into that though. Ooh. Dr.
right,
Impact
hang
was
on.
in the corner. He mixes up big damage there as well. Just looking very bad for
He
Brams.
nearly allowed the sweep to win.
And he blocks and punishes the low. Very good reactions from Dr. Impact there.
What a way to end the round there. All right, critical hit.
Oh, the launch from Dr. Impact. Oh, into the bath. More guaranteed damage.
That is insane.
Oh, if
and the
this
break
goes
blow- yeah.
into the pedestrians as well, this could be even more damage.
He's
Look
so
at
good
that.
in the mix-up. Whoa,
Oh,
no,
but he doesn't
man.
count it even after taking all that damage.
That is insane. That is good stuff here. I wonder if Brams can bring it back because that was an amazing sequence from Dr. Impact. However, the holds are not working. He's being so stubborn with those low throws at the moment. Or low holds.
Oh, he's not quick enough to follow up on that combo. Oh, but he can on that. Takes
So-
the second run. That was excellent resilience from Brams to not counter even after losing half of his health there.
Well, let's see if he can end the game like that. Bring him back because he's been playing so well this game here. That's that grab. Good stuff. And he's got 100% breaking here as well. How is he going to use it? That's the question.
Ooh.
What's the
Not
mix
ready for the staggered string.
All right, hang on.
He thinks he's going to go low.
Oh,
the
that was a combo throw, yeah.
Doesn't get the whole combo throw.
It's still damage wherever you can take it. And I think he tried to
Yeah,
do a break
but
blow,
he got clipped by the low. Lows beat break blows.
Yeah, let us not forget. He's going to take the damage though. Oh, wait, grab.
Oh, nice high crash in it.
That was a good way to close out that game because he had such good. The rounds he won, they were such good rounds. It'd be
Yes.
such a waste.
Yeah, if
you
he lost that one.
it. It'd be so demoralizing.
And that
as
puts
well,
him
yeah.
one apiece. So could this be the start of Bram's momentum?
I hope so. But again, these two are back and forth. But like I said before, Dr. Impact, Diego, nothing shy is amazing. We're on the Chinese festival stage again here. Let's see how it goes. Guard break right off the bat, and he ran up and grabbed him after the guard break. That was nuts.
It may be that he started to realize like situations where Dr. Impact won't continue his pressure.
You got to take those risks, take the punch. Can he get the damage?
yeah.
Yes, he can. The environmental damage is going to
This
take
is
off.
a lot of damage. Not only that, but it puts you in an awful position.
He's gonna run up and charge.
If you get hit into the wall behind you when you land there,
He's going to run up and
there it
charge.
is.
Oh, no.
Oh, but he drops the
come
combo.
on.
But it doesn't matter.
No, it's done. All right.
Start this next round. Oh, Diego's done with the pressure. No, doesn't charge the punch, so it's not guaranteed. Oh, the more opposing missing the grab, but gets the hold into the firecrackers for extra damage. Oh, guard break gets continuous pressure. Oh, high counter throw is big damage. That's 30% of your health easy. Bram's getting backed into the corner now. Doesn't
there's-
sweat though. High crushes his way out.
There's the body splash. And again, he's just trying to
space
he's trying to bait
in.
him.
Dr. Impact doesn't care. He says have a shoulder barge.
So the thing is, it's like with the baits there from Bram's movement, it's like he's really trying to get him to run up and grab, maybe whiff it, or the shoulder attack and get in space, but
But
really
Dr.
got to be meticulous with your space. in
Dr.
there.
Impact didn't care. It's like you could dance. I'm here to shoulder barge.
All right, here we go.
Okay, big damage. Ooh.
So this is what's the mix-up that can get in the round.
Oh,
Good break
break hold.
hold. Just eliminate the mix-up entirely.
Doesn't matter. He goes for the grab. Bram reads it and strikes.
Damn, that launched us so high. He launched him so high.
Oh, punish here from Diego. Oh, goes for a hold. Doesn't throw anything though.
Careful.
Oh, hold, and that switches up the positioning. Puts Dr. Impact in a bad position here.
Well, it's not too bad because
Yeah,
Bram's
Bram
not
just
too
let him
close.
go.
Yeah, he lets him go. It's not too bad, but you don't want to overcommit to certain things. Like I said, launcher.
Yeah, good damage there.
Damn, I'm just liking how flashy this woman's combos are. I'm not gonna lie. All right, the staggers hits. He gets the launcher, but he drops the combo.
Oh, whiff. No punish though.
Don't think he was expecting it. Guard break. That must mean that Diego doesn't get something guaranteed if that guard breaks. Because he's challenging that every time.
Oh, he's trying to bait the break hold, but he doesn't bite.
He got 100% break meter. Bram's got to do something. 10 seconds on the clock
He's got
here.
10
You can't
seconds
wait.
to take half his bite.
You've got to do something. You've got to do something. Okay, there you go. Another guard break. And he's just going to firm it on defense here.
Dr. Impact, he just has to play it cool.
That's it. So you got to do it again. The clock is your friend and your worst enemy. And please, 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 you've got to pay attention to it. There's 10 seconds on the clock. You're at a huge life deficit. What are you doing?
What happened that round was whenever Brams he'd land his combos away, he'd back up, and Dr. Impact would sit there for a bit as well. And it led to the point where the clock actually ticked down, and it wasn't in his advantage when it happened.
Remember, this is a 60-second round, not 99 seconds. You've got a lot less time than you think.
Although, as I say that, it looks like Brams really is exerting himself now. Look, he's moving forward. He's trying to keep Dr. Impact against the wall.
Maybe a change of pace and a change of stage will do the trick here, and they're going to get the throw. Again, these guys are playing with fire here next to that pterodactyl egg.
Trying to space, probably looking for the shoulder charge.
Yeah, Bram's just trying to adjust it so he can get a combo into it here. But Dr. Impact's not letting him have it.
Stagger strings, but he doesn't complete the combo.
I mean, he had the chance to knock him down to the next stage, but it's going to be irrelevant right now. She just keels over into the water here.
Oh, and he starts the round off fast.
Bram started off the rounds perfectly, to be honest with you. It's just
he's backing up. Ooh, with shoulder bar, doesn't get much of it though.
Guard break.
Oh, that goes for Diego's biggest launcher, but it gets countered.
All right. Side
Oh,
swap throw.
I was going to say, if that launch, that could have been big with the environment behind him.
All right.
Oh, good launch.
Not dead yet.
Next touch should kill.
As you say that, good break hold, kill the momentum and the positional advantage here. Oh boy, this could be bad. Oh boy,
Oh, and he
this
grabs
could
the break
be
hold.
bad.
That's a lot of damage.
He's gonna grab him again.
Oh, and he punishes.
No!
Bram's all but threw away then.
Damn, he had that round. That was his. And he gave
and
it
another
away
punish
here.
then. Brams has thrown out a few too many unsafe moves, and Dr. Impact is capitalizing on it.
I actually think he's going to go downhill just because that last round had, well...
Ooh, did you see that? He done a fakey backflip, and Dr. Impact went to counter, but he didn't actually do it.
That was nuts, and he gets knockdown damage as well. Can he get the stack in the
good
launch?
launch.
Please.
It's going to be big damage.
Finish it.
Not into the wall, because he ends with a grab.
Oh no, this is bad.
But did you see it? Dr. Impact move round so he could position Brams against the wall.
This is bad. If he gets hit, that's it.
Then that could end this.
All right, if he has something to say about it, there's the high counter throw.
Did you see? He walked all the way around him, then went underneath him.
Trust me,
He's literally dancing around him.
They are being vigilant. They are paying so much attention to that because I think Bram knew if he got hit, he was done. He was done.
Oh, this is looking bad for Dr. Impact. As I say that, he gets himself out of the corner
Oh
with
my
some
God,
big
that's
damage
big.
as well.
That is
Ooh, into
so
the environment.
big.
Wow. Completely shifted this round around.
That's going to be 60, 70% here. There it is. And again, if he gets one hit near the electrical fence,
Brams has really got to pull something out of the bag here, or he could be going home.
See, and as he's moving, as he's trying to decide his next course of action here, the clock is running down.
Oh, here we go. He resets his combo.
There's a launch.
Oh,
done.
and
That's
this could be the
round.
end.
Yeah, that's the round.
Very
There's
good
the
from
bottom
Brams.
spot.
He reset his combo twice then. Put him in stun, let him out stun, just did him again.
All right, there you go. There's a shoulder tackle as well. Edging his opponent close to the corner here. I do like Bram's repositioning, just his awareness of his movement.
It is like he spaces and he does quite well with it. Like he's quite good at like dodging Dr. Impact's pokes and then hitting him back with his own.
Yeah, but it's spacing doesn't win you rounds. Damage.
Yeah, he doesn't get big damage because he's never got him against the wall.
There you go.
As I say that was a high counter hold for massive damage. Ooh, he goes for the break low, but Dr. Impact hits him with the low.
Hang
Dr.
on.
Impact is sitting on meter. He
Hang
could use it.
on,
And there it is.
And the break flow.
3-1 to Dr. Impact.
That was actually really good
And
there.
it's showing right there why they call him Dr. Impact.
I mean, he's impactful. He makes an impact on all of us. Shouts to my dad jokes. But that's going to be it for Brams. Again, he wasn't too bad, right?
Oh, no. All the players in top 8 are excellent.
Yeah, but I mean, just in that set there alone, it was, again, like we said, great movement, great spacing, situational awareness is there, but I
feel like he just didn't take advantage of when he was pressuring. Like, he'd finish his combos and he'd say, all right, get up now, we'll reset back to neutral. And I don't think that worked out for him.
If this was a slow-paced game, I completely agree with
Yes.
that, but the clock's not on your side. Sometimes the stages will be, but if you have that substantial life lead, you can do that. But he was always at a deficit, and you're wasting about 10 seconds trying to decide your next course of action, and then Dr. Impact's like, well, okay.
And we could see the difference when Dr. Impact hit him. The extra damage you got from using the wall, especially when he was using the wall with those grabs.
Yeah.
It was all the difference.
But as unfortunate there, Bram and Khrushchev are knocked out of the tournament. So Rakuto is going up against bonus stage in the losers, and I believe Dr. Impact will be going up against the loser of Excalibur Blades, going up against Kai Dragon here. So what happens is, all right, Kai Dragon has finally graced us with his presence. He decided to wake up and go up with a top 8 to play. So he is here. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in to the finals day of the MIXUP 2019. This is the first stop on the Dead or Alive World Circuit. Like we said, myself, Jammers, and Platinum Kid here to commentate matches for you guys. And the player we got up next, we've pegged him to be the favorite. Excalibur Blades.
Yep.
5-time on the bounce NLBC winner, April Annihilation winner. Very strong.
Is there anything he hasn't won? Has he lost anything he's in it so far?
He hasn't won the DOA 6 World Championships.
Not yet.
Yes. But he's a highly revered player in the scene. And, full credit for him for coming out here. I think it's his first time in Europe, actually.
Oh, okay.
So it's obviously good. I don't know if he got to do a bit of sightseeing, but look, as long as he's got DOA under his belt and he gets to think about the game.
Yeah, I mean,
Brilliant.
as long as he continues to be as successful as he is, I'm sure he'll go all over the world with this.
Yeah, and like I said it to Masters earlier, I think Excalibur Blade's philosophy and just his vision on the game, he's playing something completely different to what we're watching and what everybody else is playing.
He is in a tier of his own, to be honest.
He is. And I think anyone who is competing in this circuit throughout the year,
And
please.
it looks like Excalibur Blades is using Hitomi.
Wow.
I do believe Elliot is his main character, but
Do you know what?
I don't feel like anybody has threatened him enough to make him have to use Elliot.
I honestly think at this point I want to call Excalibur Blaze the Wheel of Fortune. You just spin the wheel and he's like, what character we got today? But that just shows how adept he is at the game, his intricate understanding.
In this matchup, Hitomi actually has a parry which will counter both mid and high punches, and that's Kasumi's speciality. So
Okay, there you go.
this could be an advantageous pick for her. Oh, grabs twice.
It's a tournament, it's a counter pick. You got to do those,
Oh,
man.
high counter hold though. High Dragon evening it up. Oh, grabs again. Good side step. Oh, big launch. This could be the end. And it is.
All right, so that was a good first round there. from
We've seen
Excalibur
Kai
Blaze.
Dragon really get up in his opponent's faces, but Excalibur Blaze is doing that to him here.
The thing is, I think Kai Dragon's kind of cold at the moment.
Yes.
So he might take a little bit while to
fuzzy
warm up.
grab. Oh, gets grabbed.
All right. Gets the wake-up low kick right now and the counter throw into the launch. Let's see if he can get the full pickup here.
And he
Good
does.
stuff. Straight to the wall. Or straight to the
Yeah,
ropes, I
good
should say.
damage. Oh, and counter throw. I think Excalibur Blaze was trying to sidestep.
Probably,
and
yeah.
that should end the round with the wall damage as well.
All right. That was a good first round there from Kai Dragon, or the first round on the board for him.
That was a very good round. He made 3 consecutive correct reads, and it took the whole round.
All right, looking good here. And again,
Here we go.
And
he knew he didn't counter. He ducked the grab and punished.
the way Excalibur Blades is playing this at the moment, it looks like he's generally just trying to assess what's going on, how he's going to react. Because remember, like you said, this is a counter pick.
Yes.
This is a strategical pick. So let's see how he handles it here. Whew, guard break. Okay, does he get that?
I think no, it's nothing guaranteed, but he is positive.
Okay. Well, as long as you're plus, that's all that matters.
Just one jab ends it.
I mean, look, after guard breaks, as long as you're at some sort of frame advantage, that's all that matters, really. Then that's where the real mix-up comes through.
Oh, leaving himself unsafe. Doesn't take too much damage for it, though.
All right, so here we go.
Ooh, good engage. Oh, doesn't get that much of it. Excalibur Blades fails to hold. Ooh, good parry there.
All right,
into the break blow.
Okay.
Oh, goes for the reset. Ooh, Is this some hidden tech I don't know about?
Nah,
intentionally whiffing your second kicks.
He's woken up. He just has the temerity to do it this early in the morning. And I think Excalibur, he just wants to see what he's capable of doing.
Okay.
That's it.
Kai Dragon showing here, he is here to play. He is here to brawl with the best of them.
I mean, Excalibur Blade's got to be careful here, but he's on a good...
launch into break blow. And there's nothing he can do about it. He's got no meter. He's got to take more damage. Kai Dragon last round already down to half health. It's not looking good. Oh, good tick throw. And capitalizes best combo he can do.
Gets close hit there.
Unfortunately, he's back to the wall. You see Excalibur Blade sidestepping, keeping him against the wall.
But it's the
good
thing, all
block.
these jabs are just trying to get him out. Good spacing.
Oh, this is looking bad for Excalibur Blade in the corner, and he's sitting on 4 meter.
Please
he
spend the
should use
meter.
it.
Yes,
Yes,
please
he's
spend
got
the
to
meter.
use it. Will it kill though? Oh, not quite.
Nearly. And is he going to take the first game?
Yes,
He
he
does.
takes it. Well done, Kai Dragon.
The high counter strike.
Kai Dragon say, don't sleep on me. Oh, but Excalibur Blade still sticking with Hitomi. He's confident.
No, character swap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought so.
I apologize.
Nah, I thought so. That does tend to happen. He's going to character swap. But again,
Okay.
what about my theory I said yesterday? I generally think I'm probably just messing, but Excalibur Blades, he saw the DOA Coliseum. He says, no, I don't like this stage. Character swap. Now get it. Oh, but he's brought up Elliot.
He is
Finally.
he's not messing around. He's realized Kai Dragon is nobody to sleep on, and he's bringing out the main man himself.
He's like, we're in top 8. If I lose one game, right, you're getting the Elliot treatment. We're coming out here. So talk to me a bit about Elliot. Is this the best iteration we've seen of Elliot?
Definitely, in my opinion. In this game, there is no Genfu being Elliot's master, and Elliot has absorbed, to say, Genfu's moveset.
Yeah,
so he's got a
assimilated
stance where he can use pretty much all of Genfu's main moves.
Okay. And we're on the 0 stage here, which is a pretty good stage. Gets the counter throw.
Kai Dragon keeps picking up Excalibur Blade sidestep attempts with these grabs.
Damn, I wonder. Kai Dragon's on fire right now. He's trying to do a preemptive hold. No dice though. He gets that first.
Good string from Kai Dragon.
Wow, he's looking really strong here at the moment, and he's got one game up, so...
Okay, and this is Excalibur Blades starting his pressure. Both back into neutral. Oh, Kai Dragon's back to the wall. This is big damage here.
Yeah, such big damage here for Elliot.
Oh, but unfortunately, Excalibur Blades gets himself against the wall. High counter throw. Oh, into the break blow.
I try to break holds.
He done jab, delay, let him break hold, and then continue the combo.
What a read here from Kai Dragon. He's going to get more damage into the wall.
Kai Dragon is playing out of his mind here today.
Oh, he's on fire
Oh
right
my
now.
god, what a counter hold.
This is crazy.
How does he know? Is he in Excalibur Blade's head? Is that even possible?
I don't know, man.
I can tell you, if I was Excalibur Blades and I just swapped to my main, and this was happening to me, I would be sweating a little bit.
I'd be flabbergasted, mate. I'd actually be shook right now. Shook once. Shouts to Mob Deep. There you go.
Okay. And Kai Dragon again, he's like, get up off the floor. I'm not done with you yet.
Another launch throw. And he's going to build the meter in time.
Oh, no, not quite. Is he going to take this second game 3-0? I think he does, yes.
He's done. It's a counter throw, courtesy of the knockdown damage on the 0 stage as well.
Is this Kai Dragon basically telling Excalibur Blades, look, in the EU we don't mess around. You might beat everybody over in the States, but over here?
Wait. Did he go? Did he rematch or did he go character select again? I don't think he went character select again. Oh my god, he went character select again. Yeah, but this is the thing. He's ruminating right now. He's really got to think about this because, again...
I think he's taking a moment to...
You have to. You're two games down. You've got no choice but to come back and win this 3 games on the bounce. And if there's anyone in this top 8 that is more than capable of doing that, it is Excalibur Blades here. But
This is very true.
I'm not counting out Kai Dragon.
But if Kai Dragon wins this, that would mean both Recruito and Excalibur Blades, who I would think were our 2 favorites at the beginning of this tournament, will both be put in losers.
The 2 American players in the losers bracket of the top 8. Who would have
not
thought here?
quite yet. Okay, oh my god, just
Right off the bat.
he really does just know.
This guy's insane. He's just throwing all the holes.
Could it be
man.
that Kai Dragon has been studying him? Because
All right, he needs to calm down. Calm the hell down now. You're doing too many holes. You lost 40% because of it.
okay, in the launch.
And remember, Kasumi's a light character, so he'll get the full combo here. Totally optimal.
Oh, guard break against the wall, doesn't get anything off it though. Okay, low. Oh, he's throwing out a lot of failed holds all of a sudden.
That was a lot better from Excalibur Blades, but I think it was due to Kai Dragon being too stubborn and persistent. Which
I
led to
think
his downfall.
that moment Excalibur Blades went back to character select, he really thought, okay, what is he doing? When is he doing it? When do I hold? And it looks like it's working out for him. He's making all the correct reads all of a sudden.
Well, again, you just slow down and you identify what area they're using in the triangle system, and you just exploit that.
With that. Ooh, into the parry.
Launch out good stuff. Guaranteed damage here. Not that much.
He will spend the bar. And he knows Excalibur Blaze isn't going to spend the bar either.
Launched again. All right, but I just wonder when and where he's trying to save it for Excalibur Blaze. That's the thing.
Could it be right now?
He could win the round. He could win the round. Knockdown damage.
Okay,
there you go. I think Excalibur Blade is one of the best people to actually judge what you're going to do in your wake up. That's it. When he holds like the wake up kicks, it's amazing.
Okay, just lets him get up, doesn't complete the combo.
All right, okay, he has landed that so many times
There's
now.
even more damage on the stage because you bounce off the roof.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, so ceiling stages, they really help out.
Good punish. Very good punish.
All right, Blake bro.
And it... Oh, yeah, he expects the break hold, but he doesn't.
I don't know, man. That's a serious risk there.
It was, but it paid off.
It is. It's fine. All right, wall damage.
Ooh, good patience
no.
from Kai Dragon. Just jab, see what he does, and punishes the sidestep attempt.
All right, so he's at sizable life lead here, Excalibur Blades, and it could put him down. Could put him up one game here. Ooh. Reduce the deficit.
Excalibur Blades played him very safe. Maybe a little bit too safe. Kai Dragon grabs him. Oh, I tried to jump over the break.
Yeah, I knew it. You had to do it. You had to do it. That was the only way he was going to win the round.
That was very clutch from Kai Dragon. Didn't want to lose this game.
And trust me, there's no drawbacks to using break blow in a situation like that. Plus on block, you know, explodes the meter anyway. If it hits, you won the round.
You may have no meter, but you're still alive.
Ceiling damage. You know, launch here. I swear, Kai Dragon has been on fire. Is he going to knock him into the main server?
Yeah.
He
Get
will.
more damage off that.
Oh, Kai Dragon, please.
Oh, block and punish from Excalibur Blades. Okay, both players back in neutral.
Right,
both waiting for the other to make a mistake.
This is the thing. I really think Kai Dragon is going to try and initiate something. They're both
playing very patient, but Kai Dragon is slowly getting backed into the wall. And Kai Dragon engages and punishes. This is looking bad for Kai Dragon now, but they have both equal life.
Hit guaranteed.
Ah, yeah, that's the end.
Yeah, that's it. Done.
And the third game goes to Excalibur Blades.
The thing is, good stuff there to Excalibur Blades win that first game, but again, situations like that when you're trying to assess the situation, you're waiting for your opponent to kind of extend and try a long-range move first. Someone's going to bite.
Yeah, I think both of them were playing very patiently, but Excalibur Blades was slowly edging forwards, and it put Kai Dragon's back against the wall, and I think that was the clincher for him.
Well, this is the thing. Even though they're doing this, I really got to pay attention to where they're positioning themselves on the stage. Is it going to be near a wall, near a danger zone? Like, what's it going to be? And I think the players are more mentally aware of that than I am.
Oh, yes, of course. I think earlier on in the tournament, we didn't see it so much, but here it seems like every player is trying to make sure that they're always at the advantage.
They're going to be a lot more patient than they were
good
yesterday.
High throw. Oh, into the roof as well, but this is big damage. This could kill, I think, with a break blow.
Yeah, he's done. That's it. There we go. Even if it didn't kill, he's going to get the wall splat as well. They're good stuff. I mean, break blows on this stage is absolutely insane because the wall's just there.
Yes. And especially in these corner areas where the computer servers are, you can always bounce off for extra damage.
Yeah. Shout outs to the APO stage. One of the deadliest stages in the game.
Sidestep kick works out for Kai Dragon. Oh, good high crush from Excalibur Blades there. Starts his pressure. Interrupted by Kasumi's fast jabs, and he catches another low hold.
The launch, here we go, looking good. He hasn't got 100% break gauge here.
Oh, good counter hold, that will take the second round. Ooh, this is looking bad for Excalibur Blades. If he loses this round, he'll be in losers.
I never thought I'd say this, but Kai Dragon, match point here. He has absolutely been on fire. Marvelous play from him today.
Good combo from Excalibur Blades. More than a third of his health already.
And again.
Okay. Both players sitting back and assessing the situation.
Yeah, but Kai Dragon's got to do something. He is down by 30%.
If you look at Kai Dragon, he just wants to sit back. But Excalibur Blades knows he's got the life lead. He doesn't have to do anything. He's like, look, come into this dangerous room over here. I want to talk to you real quick.
All right, here we go. This is it. And again, I do respect the vigilance.
Oh. And that was a very quick sequence. Didn't really give Kai Dragon time to think, what am I going to hold?
Is that the longest perfect I've seen in a Dead or Alive game? That must have been the longest perfect. What was that, 36 seconds?
I think there was a solid 20 seconds of them just looking at each other. So
staring into each other's eyes like a speed dating out here.
Oh, big damage thanks to the computer server there.
All right, counter throw here.
One more combo could spell the end for Excalibur Blades here.
Hang on.
Oh, but he puts Kai Dragon into the corner. Okay.
One grab. Do another grab. Just do another grab.
Just whiffed. That would have been the end.
Hang on. They both got 100% meter. Someone's going to spend it. I think Kai Dragon will go in and do it.
It's coming down to.
Whoa! Hold on.
That's the end of this round. As long as he doesn't drop this combo.
Optimal. He ain't going to drop that. Not on a light character. No way. All right. So it's still match point here.
Throw. Tries to sidestep.
It's still match point here for Kai Dragon. Excalibur Ray can bring it 2 apiece. He closes out this round here.
Ooh, catches the sidestep again, and of course, thanks to the ceiling, Excalibur Blades will not break hold those.
He's not biting, but that's the mind game that he's playing with everybody. That might be 2. Yeah, that might be 2-2.
No, not quite yet.
What?
Throws out the break blow. He knows he has to. There's no put down with meter.
All right, hold on. Can he,
Ooh,
if he
with
keeps
his
him at this wall,
strings. Ooh,
if he
ducks
just
the high jab.
If he keeps him at this wall,
And all Excalibur Blades is a high jab to spell it out. It's 2 apiece now.
all right.
Excalibur Blades saying, listen, I am the champ. I'm not done yet. It is not that easy.
He's taking a breather here,
Sylvia.
and Kai Dragon took a moment to think. 2 apiece. Sometimes being in the lead is not always the best thing for you, you know.
Well, he's not in the lead anymore.
I know.
It's
it's
2 apiece.
Because it's maintaining it and closing it out against a player that you think is better than you. That's the thing. But then, hey, Kai Dragon might not think that at all.
Ooh, nice hold from Excalibur Blades. Push Kai Dragon gets walked into the server. That's some more damage there. Oh, sidestep. Failed and punished. Sidestep, but follow-up gets him. And this is looking bad for Kai Dragon. This won't kill, but he's in a very bad position. The wake-up kick catches him.
The high counter strike.
Goes for the throw, but Excalibur Blades doesn't hold. Oh, and he waits very patiently and on reaction grabs the break hold.
Yep, there you go.
And that's big damage. Oh, even more thanks to the server into break blow.
This is going to be big. And there you go, the wall splat here. This is not looking good for Kai Dragon at the moment. Gets another launch grab.
Fails the combo though. Could he be a bit flustered all of a sudden?
Yeah.
And it looks like Excalibur Blades is feeling himself. He's back in the zone. Oh, high counter throw. Doesn't quite have the meter for the break blow at the end of that combo. Oh, just a simple tick grab. Ends out the second round for Excalibur Blades. This is match point for Excalibur Blades now.
He has turned this around completely. I don't know what he did specifically, but it's absolutely been insane. Kai Dragon on the back foot here. Match point for Excalibur Blades.
I think he's really adapted to Kai Dragon's style, and he's made Kai Dragon slow down. If you remember in the first few matches of the set, Kai Dragon was all over him, and all of a sudden
he was running at 120 miles an hour.
All of a sudden he's slowed down. He's thinking, but Excalibur Blades knows. He just knows what you're going to do. That last game, he had him downloaded. 3
wins on the bounce. What a comeback there from Excalibur Blades. Took him a little while to process what was going on and adjust, but he done it in the end there, and that cements his place in the winners final of today's top 8. I mean,
and he'll be playing Gehektbao in winners final.
That'll be a test for not only Gehektbao, but for Excalibur Blades as well, because if he was having trouble against Kai Dragon, who knows what Gehektbao's doing to him. And I've seen Excalibur Blades dabble around with Bass a bit, so he's familiar with the character, but Gehektbao's playstyle, that's a completely different beast. But that was a really good set.
I'm very impressed by Kai Dragon.
But the thing is, it's basically like, you know, the tortoise and the hare, right? Kai Dragon whizzed 2-0 up in the lead, and it's like, yeah, I've got this in the bag. It's fine. And remember, he had match point.
He did.
But in those positions there, I personally think they're one of the scariest positions, because you're like, oh my god.
Obviously, all of this pressure is all of a sudden on you. Am I going to do this?
And then he was nearly able to close it out, but then somehow Excalibur Blades slowed everything down.
The thing is, not only did he slow down his own play, he made Kai Dragon slow down, and he made Kai Dragon afraid. Did you see the moment? Kai Dragon was completely backing up like, I don't want any. And Excalibur Blades could sit there. He's like, I've got the life lead. It's your move.
It's your move, buddy. But he didn't take it. It was unfortunate. But Kai Dragon is down but not out. He finds himself the losers, and he'll be going up against Dr. Impact. So if he wants the run back with the Excalibur Blades, it's in his best interest to win all of his matches. And now, what we got up next is Rakuto has jumped back on the stage. I believe he'll be going up against Bonus Stage. Bayman going up against Neo Tengu. I mean, again, I'm loving these sets here.
Now, Neo Tengu has some of the strongest low grabs in the game.
Okay.
And Bayman does like to do his tank roll. If he can catch Bayman doing a tank roll, that could easily be half of his health in one grab.
Interesting stuff. So that's one thing we're going to keep an eye out for in the matchup here. But these two players, they've got a very defensive approach.
Yeah, they're both
from what I've seen throughout the weekend, it's a very defensive approach.
Well, Bayman is a very defensive character, and Tengu is a spacing character. So both of these characters play the game quite slowly.
This is the thing, and like you said, her optimal range is mid-range, far range, so she wants to do that with Neo Tengu, but then again, tank role, very pivotal and crucial part of Bayman's gameplay, so it's going to be all about the movement. It may take a while for them to actually just initiate the first hit.
If bonus stage takes a leaf out of Gehekbao's book and makes those throw reads against him, and especially against the tank role, it will be big damage for him, and I think it will be pivotal for him closing out this game.
I mean, only one way to find out. As these guys get set up here, guys, be sure to tweet out the stream, twitch.tv/iplaywinner, and let everybody know the Dead or Alive 6 World Championships, the first stop, the top 8 is happening right now. We've had some good games all weekend.
Oh, yes.
Not just today, not so far, all weekend.
And we've seen good players come out, good players that we didn't know about.
I mean, look, it makes a mental note for us guys, so when we see, more tournaments
hopefully,
during
in future
the year,
tournaments, we will see a lot of these guys again.
I mean, it's here for them right now. There you go. Wait, so we're going to have... It seems things have changed around. So, they're going to do the winners' final first. Interesting. Okay, not a format I'm used to. But winners' final will be happening. And then after this, Rakuto versus bonus stage will happen.
Rest for Excalibur Blades. Straight into the next battle.
All right, so, yeah, hypothetically speaking, it will probably be Bass versus Elliot. But... I think it will be the same treatment. He'll try another character against Bass.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I think afterwards, he lost the whole game. Or maybe I speak too soon.
Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know. Is he fooling us? No, Elliot the whole way. Yeah, I don't think he's not messing around anymore. He's not messing around anymore. For sure.
In winners finals, he respects his opponent, and I think he's been watching Gehekbao play, and he's not messing about, especially after how close that game was against Kai Dragon.
Your observation skills as a player, especially when you're coming out to win, they need to be unprecedented, to be perfectly honest with you. They need to be through the roof, because it's like, look, and all players need to do this. You need to get as much information on your opponent as you can.
I think Kai Dragon did do that against Excalibur Blades, because some of the
that's why it was late?
Some of the...
do you think that's why it was late?
Quite possibly, but some of the reads he was making, it was as if they'd played each other before.
I mean, once you have that information, it does play a big part. I'm not going to say how much of a percentage by, but it plays a big part. But yeah, take a moment here. They're good to go. Yep, Gehekbao. I just love this guy. I just love his charisma, his persona, the disrespect.
The disrespect.
He's not going to flex and spend 100% meter.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know what's going to happen.
I don't think Excalibur Blades will give him the opportunity.
All right. So, as these guys get into it here, it is a 1st to 3. Whoever wins this will put themselves in a winner's side of the grand finals. A decent position.
That is a very good position to be in.
And they're on the DOA Coliseum. New stage to this game. And let's see how it goes here.
This is probably the most average stage in the game. Average size, there are walls. It's not too beneficial or detrimental to any specific character.
Sometimes I think the average stages are probably some of the most dangerous ones, to be honest with you. Because again, it's all about you, high counter hold. That's it.
Woo! Drop kick, see you later.
All right, let them know.
Gehekbao setting the pace for the first round.
Let them know pretty early here. This is it again. Remember, Elliot's going up against a heavyweight. So when he does that launch throw, he can't be completely optimal.
It looks like Excalibur Blades is reacting to Gehekbao's low punch, and that has been one of his best tools in all his matches coming up to this point.
It's won in rounds. It's changed rounds.
If Excalibur Blades can consistently react to it, that's a game changer.
Damn, what a turnaround there from Excalibur Blades. That was such a dominating round there, despite him losing about 30% health.
Ooh, good hold.
He waited for that.
And he gets the combo throw as well.
Damn, that threw no way so far.
Did you see how Excalibur Blades very quickly trying to get out of the corner? Gehekbao not giving him much time though.
Yeah, because you don't want to be there for the extra damage. And okay, 2 haste on that hold. Good damage coming in here. Excalibur Blades.
Ooh, big boot.
Hit him with the Doc Martens. Let him know he's coming through. All right, looking good here at the moment. Again, it's Gahekba wins a round, and just the response from Excalibur Blades, how swift and quick it is right now, but it looks like the momentum is still with Gahekba.
Gahekba throwing out a lot of holds, but none of them catching anything.
He might break blow in a minute, to be perfectly honest with you. Nothing's working for him, so he
and he
might
goes
break
out
blow in a
and
minute.
catches it. This puts Excalibur Blades against the wall.
No, he's won the round.
Yep.
Yeah, he's won the round. There you go, two
Two
apiece.
rounds apiece. Both players full meter here. Last round of the first game. Oh, and again, he's doing that on reaction. Oh, high counter hold. That's a big damage.
I think he is waiting for him to do it, though. He's allowed Gahekba to
high
initiate
counter
things.
hold. He has made one correct hold and one correct offensive hold, and it's 2/3 of his life. Oh, I think this... No, he'll just about be alive here. Oh, no, I'm wrong.
You lied to everyone,
my
Platinum
goodness.
Kid. Why did you lie?
Why am I underestimating Bass's damage?
I didn't say
Look at the
anything.
size of this guy.
In my head, I said he's dead.
He made 3 correct reads, and it took the whole round, and that's the first game to Gahekba.
Another CQC stage here. One game up to Gahekba, and I'm telling you, the way...
He doesn't react to the low that time, or that time. Nah, he has not been deterred from that. Oh, looking bad for Gahekba, though. Taking all that damage against the wall. Oh, Excalibur Blades with punish into the combo.
He's too hasty with these holds. He's being way too quick with them. Sometimes he's been correct on what hold it is. He's just done them too early.
Yeah, but you say he's being too hasty, but just one hold is 1/3 of his health.
That is true. I think
He
that's
only
just
has to make the read 3 times.
the risk reward on it. That's just the gamble he's willing to pay or take. All right, there
Okay,
you go.
Excalibur Blades takes that fairly convincingly.
All right, gets the launcher.
Yep, big launch into the grab, into the wall.
Damn, good damage.
Oh,
there.
hits at an angle though, so he can't position himself behind it. Oh, Excalibur Blades pressuring him, backing him up against that wall.
Oh, makes
finds
the
himself
kick
cornered.
whiff. There you go. Good whiff punish there from Excalibur Blades. And will he spend the meter? No, not yet. Well, there we go.
Very comfortable from Excalibur Blades that time.
Great adjustments here.
Yes, if any player was the master of adjusting, it would be him, and that's why he's the champion of this game.
Well, he hasn't won the DOA 6 championship just yet. Not here at the mix-up anyway. And he's got a very good opponent in Gahekba right now. Oh, look at this, all this damage adding up over time. And he's got another low again. Will he spend? Does he need to? He gets the pick up.
Get up,
Frame
I'm not
advantage.
done yet.
Wow.
That's such a scary position to be in when Bass picks you up, because you know if he swings at you and you swing, you'll lose. If
Oh
you sit
my
there and block,
God, he
he
got the
could grab
standing
you.
throw. That throws like over 20 frames.
And that was an excellent choice because he switched positions with him, and he's now
Game
put Excalibur Blades
advantage.
into the corner.
Oh my God, I think he's done.
And he's just having his way with him right now.
He missed the pickup, but as he missed the pickup, he got a
It
great
doesn't matter.
finish.
Although he missed the pickup, he's still at advantage as he gets up.
All
Ooh,
right.
and the break blow here. He's not messing around. He wants this done and dusted.
Jesus, what is going on
Ooh,
here?
good sidestep. That was a little bit of damage, but I feel like that was everything for this round. He's now putting Gahekba against the wall.
I think this is good. I really think Excalibur Blades needs this round. He needs this round. Gahekba's got no meter, so the next hit, oh my word.
Now pick him back up. No. Ooh, fast high jab there. Oh, yeah, this is the end.
All right,
Break
there
blow
we
to
go.
close it out.
And
And
that's
that's
going
a
to be
game apiece.
Yeah, that's good. I think he needed that. He really needed that.
Very close.
Because there's a big difference between 2-0 and 1-1.
Yes.
So 1-1, you're still in it. You brought yourself back in. You've got the momentum on your side. You just won that last
Saying
game.
that, Excalibur Blades found himself 2-0 last game and still managed to come back and win it.
He did. But this is a completely different beast and a completely different character. So,
Ooh, the way Gahekba woke up, spanned all the way around him and put him against the wall.
yeah.
It doesn't matter though, he's still finding himself on the receiving end. Oh, good spacing, punishes the wake-up kick.
Good punish.
Doesn't get the combo.
There you go. That was unfortunate there, but they both got 100% break gauge ready and waiting at the moment. And this is what I said before. Excalibur Blades, when he uses his meter, it's just such a mind game with him. You just don't know if he's going to spend it or like going to save it. What's he going to do with it?
I've noticed Excalibur Blades has thrown out some wild low holds. It is a good option because Gahekba's options are that low punch or a grab, and it will avoid them both.
Just a grab again, the 25 frames.
Good hold.
I think it's 25 frames, but I know it's over 20. You have to be standing to get hit by that. So, high counter hold. Damn.
It's not the most devastating from Bass, but it still hurts.
Nah, it hurts mentally just as well as damage in game as well. So, and he's been really successful with that high counter hold specifically. So,
Okay, both players just sizing each other up. Excel Blades engages and he's successful. Takes the damage. Oh, Gabriel rushes back in on his catch to hit, but gets the hold. Oh, and the low kick hold.
He's not dead yet. Oh, please don't come. Oh, there you go.
Nah, he can go for the pickup, and even if it whiffs, he's still at advantage.
Okay, I was so scared. It's just like you see the roll wake up, and it's like Excalibur Blades could do anything, but that's good to know. It's really good to know.
Ooh, good sidestep from Gehekpa. We don't see that very often from him, but when he does it, it works.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, optimal combo. Best you can get against Bass. Oh,
Another
good
counter
hold.
Again, he's been so good with that counter hold specifically here. Full. All right.
My
Throw
God.
near the wall.
Some of these reads on hold from Gehekpa.
Oh, no.
But he's like, nah, that's one hold too many. I'm done. That's break low.
Yeah.
Yes, of course it is.
Is he done? He should be done. There.
Oh, no.
No, yeah. But
A pixel.
this is why I asked.
I'm so sorry.
I wasn't confident that he was dead. I remember health.
Gehekpa's spacing out, and he's got 4 meter. He's very likely he's just going to throw it out.
I think, yeah, just run in and do it. Just run in and do it.
Excel Blades using the clock to his advantage.
Yeah. Someone was going to run in and do it, like, eventually, but, okay. It's not too bad that he didn't use it, but I don't know.
Okay, we got game point here for both players.
All right, gets
okay,
the
nice
throw.
punish. Doesn't get much pressure off it. In fact, Excalibur Blades put him in the corner. Break blow.
There's a break blow into the wall. Going to get that extra damage. Let's see if he can take advantage of this.
Excalibur Blades very swiftly get himself out of that corner. He doesn't want any of that.
He's fine now. At the moment,
decided
he's
to jump
fine,
up.
but...
Excalibur Blades looking quite comfortable. Yep, just throws out a simple mid kick, ends it. That is 2-1 now to Excalibur Blades.
Is there a look at that stoic face? This guy has no facial expression right now. This guy's animated all over. Look, he's doing everything. These guys are the complete opposite of one another. So the lead is with Excalibur Blades right now after going 1 game down.
Oh, are we going to see a character change from
No,
Gehekpa to Christie?
Okay, if he wants to do this, by all means. You're in top 8. I'm not. I'm just a commentator. I blab about stuff. But it's a thing where he has not been playing bad with Bass.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in tournament or in casuals using anyone other than Bass. So how powerful his Christie is, I don't know. Maybe he's been keeping it hidden away for this exact moment. Who knows?
The thing is, he's made the decision. So if he wins with Christie, he's got to do it again.
Yeah.
If you wanted Christie for the one-hit wonder, you should have done it in the first game.
Saying that, Excalibur Blades has adapted to his Bass now. He hasn't adapted to his Christie.
Okay, so what are the things we need to look out for Christie specifically?
Christie is quite a fast character. She's got a low stance and good sidestep ability. It's quite similar to Bayman's tank roll.
Okay, well, the thing is, if we get a chance to see that, I'd love to see it, but
the
right
problem
now...
I have with Christie, especially in this matchup, is she does a lot of high punches and mid punches, and Elliot actually has a punch parry, which will catch them both.
I cannot hold there. I really don't agree with this choice because it's not working out for him at the moment here. Try to turn it around.
Oh, the low counter hold gets him out. Okay, gets damage against the wall. Good damage.
All right, hang on. Just trying to apply that pressure here. And then gets it
punishes the kick. Oh, that's insane.
No. Okay. Whoa, he
Counters
read
the low
the
kick.
wake-up kick. This is what I mean. Excalibur Blades has got amazing reads on people's wake-up. It is insane. That's why you want to have a character that actually gets an OTG by picking you up so you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, Gehekpa didn't. See, that's the sidestep I was talking about earlier, where she goes into a low stance, will go under highs and sidesteps.
That's a specific stance she has, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, into the break blow here.
I love it. He's never actually done break bow cancel unless the guy has no meter at all, but good damage here. Tremendous life lead at the moment.
Both characters just sizing each other up. Ooh, the low goes underneath Gehekpa's high attempt. Good damage off that combo.
But this is the last round for him here. Potential match point here for Caliber Blade. So he's got to make
high
something.
punishes doesn't really capitalize on it though.
Do it. You got to finish that combo. Get
Yes,
the wall
should
down as
end
well.
it. Yes, with the wall.
All right. 1 round on the board for his Christie here. Can he bring it back? It'll be quite the story if he brings it back.
Just a cheeky low kicks. I think he's ready for Excalibur Blades to block the second one. He's not willing to commit.
All right, there's the break blow. Yeah.
He just waits.
I don't know.
But Gehekpa doesn't bite.
It's a mind game in itself.
This is looking very bad for him. One more hit could spell it out. Oh, he tries to sidestep, but he matches him.
gonna close it out there. Excalibur Blades, the winner of this match, placing or cementing his place in Grand Finals on the winner's side.
On the winner's side.
I mean,
that means in Grand Finals, whoever wins, loses, will have to beat him twice.
Yeah, I mean, look, if there's any position you want to be in the tournament, it's in the winner's side of the Grand Finals. Such a beneficial position there. But unlucky to get hacked ball. I'm going to reiterate the point. I do disagree with that Christie pick. He didn't play bad with Bass.
I don't think he played bad with Christie, but his Bass was working.
His Bass was working.
As I say, I haven't seen him play Christie, and does he know that Excalibur Blaze is good or bad against Christie?
The thing is, there's so many questions, so many variables you got to consider. The thing that people need to learn to differentiate is when you're getting smoked, which he didn't get smoked.
Yeah, he wasn't ever
and
getting
when you're
smoked.
getting outplayed, you're still playing well. You're just getting outplayed.
But it might have been he was thinking to himself, Bass can't do this, or he's reacting to this. I need another character to do something.
Guess yourself, I suppose. And it's unfortunate there. He went with the Christie pick. And again, if he did win that game, he had to win another game. And it's like, the Christie to me looked like a one-hit wonder. To me, it looked like a one-hit wonder. So it's like, if you wanted to do that, do it in the first game.
As I say, in that match, Excalibur Blaze read a lot of his mid-punches, and he took a lot of damage.
But yeah, look, we can keep hypothesizing and talking like that, but that's it. Gahakbal he's going to be sitting in losers final, so he's still in a good spot.
It's not a bad place to be, but if he does make it to Grand Finals, he's now got to beat Excalibur Blades twice.
I think the longer you play Excalibur Blades, the more tiring and mentally strenuous it becomes.
As we saw from Kai Dragon, he can adapt. He came back from a 2-0 deficit to win 3-2.
Yes. All right, so now the match we were talking about before the match prior that just happened, it's going to be Rakuto going up against Bonus Stage. So again, recite the same lines we said before. So Neo Tengu has some of the best low damaging grabs in the game, right?
Yes, and Bayman relies quite heavily on his tank roll.
Okay.
Although, again, in this matchup, it might be wise to ease up on it. But grabbing his tank roll is high counter damage. And with Neo Tengu, that can spell out half of your health bar.
Well, you know that. I've learned that just now. More importantly, I hope Rakuto knows that as well, because it's going to affect him more than it's going to affect me and you.
If Bonus Stage isn't throwing out the low grabs, then
of course,
it's not a factor.
It's all in theory at the end of the day, but the players, the ones that are being practical, they'll be able to exhibit it to us.
And it looks like Rakuto does know Neo Tengu's weakness is being up close, because he is straight up in the face, which is quite rare to see from Bayman.
I like that, because once you've identified which characters need to be at the mid-range, the long range, it's like, all right, now I have to change up my playstyle completely and be all up in your grill. Right, there you go.
And both characters even here. It looks like... Oh, catches with the mid. Oh, and the high counter throw.
That's the second high
with
counter
the roof,
throw.
this is big damage. You should have just done a launch. In the back, that doesn't work.
All right. Woo! That did a lot of damage there.
And another one.
Do you know what's funny? He ran in and is like, please do it. And it's like, oh my god, that was brilliant stuff
and
there.
And another high counter throw.
This guy's so amazing. High counter holds.
And another one. The combo throw, untechted as well. That's big damage. That's a normal hit.
This is the Rakuto I know I've been watching. It's just when it just says high counter hold, and another one.
That's break hold.
Damn. All right, good break.
He's won this round almost exclusively with offensive holds.
But that's why I like watching Rakuto. There's no buttons. It's just grabs and parries.
Oh, and there's a low grab. Big damage.
That was nuts. All right, there you go. Staggered pressure here. Gets the pickup.
Every single time he's managed to hit Bonus Stage into the wall, he capitalizes with that low grab as well for extra damage. And just a little bit more there. Okay, launch. Oh. Into the low grab of her own.
All right, there we go. Looking good here.
Oh, and this time he goes for the full combo. There's no holds from Bonus Stage.
Oh, wow. That last hit did a lot of damage there. And getting
you see
that
right
round.
then, that last sequence, he mixed up. He's like, okay, I've done hold. You think I'm going to do holds. Here's 2 full combos for you.
Yeah, and that was crazy stuff. I mean, the way Rakuto won that game, each round was won differently. It was won completely differently than the last. Damn, I'm telling you, we've seen Lost Paradise and Chinese Festival so much today and yesterday.
Yes. Oh, Bayman getting a little bit extra damage with the stage.
So what does the water do specifically?
Just specifically that grab, he has a different animation where he starts drowning his opponent.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Bayman is a bit of a savage that.
Torture
like that.
at its finest here. Please. Okay. Snaps the neck. And he goes to
again.
tank throw. Damn, this is crazy. He might win off these holds again, to be perfectly honest with you.
No low grab again from bonus stage. He needs to capitalize on these whiffs.
Good counter hold. Break hold, sorry.
Oh, and there's the high counter throw.
That does insane damage.
And that's not even the strongest one. Niotengu has a more damage in low throw.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was bonus stage saying, oh, you got offensive holds. I got those too.
Jesus, that's 2 throws to close out the round.
Oh, breaks the combo throw this time. And that's a good thing because that is big damage.
Bonus stage had to...
Oh, into the environment. Not quite. Okay, offensive hold. Against the wall, drops the combo. Oh,
He's
but does it
literally
again.
just
Look, that's actually a page out of Rakudo's book.
Do you know this is actually annoying because it's like just high up and crack the egg.
Oh, just whiffs the low grab then. That would have closed it out. Okay, cheeky high grab.
Oh, there you go. That should have been the round.
All right, that's it right there.
That should have been the round there prior to that, but thankfully he won that round there bonus stage, and he might be doing the
And
rest.
again, high counter hold. Drowns her in the river there. I wasn't sure that would work with the upward slope and Bayman's weight, but it works out for him.
All right, can he get the pickup here from the pterodactyl? He does, but
no.
drops the combo. He got one hit and dropped it, unfortunately.
Oh, cheeky high grab there. Quite quick for Bayman. I'm not sure he can interrupt that in time.
All right, there you go. He's going to do the
Okay, low
classic.
grab. No, he techs, but he's still at advantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he can end this with break low. Yeah, and he does. And that's a game apiece.
All right. So Rakudo won the first game, 3 rounds straight. Bonus stage, great rebuttal.
Yeah, 3 rounds straight.
So
And
these guys are doing it.
what was interesting about that was he actually used Rakuto's own tactics against him successfully.
I mean, sometimes the way to adapt to your opponent is do exactly what they've done. But the skill is to do it in the split second.
And not only that, but beating someone with their own strategy is the best way to get into their head.
Hang on, as you say that, I wonder if this is going to be the best strategy because he's changed characters. He's gone from his main, Bayman, to his substitute, Hitomi.
This could be what I was saying, because of Bayman's offensive holds being grabbable. It's not a good matchup for him.
All right, and they're going to be fighting on the back alley here. So let's see what the Hitomi pick will do for Rakuto. He might be a little bit more comfortable, challenge at a close range as well, but a little bit more buttons, more pressure.
Yep.
I mean, look, Rakuto's playstyle, I love it. But sometimes the character swap is needed.
Oh my god, this is the grab. This will almost kill.
Damn, the spinning power driver? That was insane.
That is just under half your health bar in that one
Yeah,
grab.
but he's trying to make up for lost health here by trying to get all these
Okay, the
mix-ups
break
and
hold.
everything.
Oh, goes for the offensive hold, but it's ducked. Oh, big damage here. This could kill, actually. Not quite.
Why, is he going to wake up and do... Oh, I thought he was going to... I was looking at the wrong gauge, sorry. I thought he was going to wake up and do break, but... Rakuto might do that.
Both characters sizing each other up. Both scared of losing this round.
No,
whiffs attack. Many whiffs with
come
attacks.
on!
Hitomi's punches come out lightning quick, so she can very swiftly punish with
But this
attacks.
is the thing, when you get too impatient at a range like that, you can't do the whole string.
You definitely can't do it against Hitomi.
You can't hit and hope, man. Not at this stage in the tournament.
Ooh, lots of staggered strings here. It's working out for Rakudo. Keeping the pressure up. Good launch from bonus stage. Whisk the combo. Loads of staggered strings, and it's working out. Bonus stage doesn't know when to move, and it's very difficult for Niotengu, being a slower character, to interrupt these strings.
Yeah, of course, good grab there, and another
one.
All right.
Break low.
Well, he's at an advantage anyway, and these guys
And
reset
he
to
simply
neutral. That's
backs
done.
up.
Yeah, that's done. All right.
That's two rounds to Rakudo now. Hitomi seems to be working out for him. Oh, but he does interrupt the string there. Is he going to break low? No, into the boxes. More guaranteed damage.
All right, looking good
okay,
here.
and the setup.
Yeah, looking really good here for bonus stage at the moment here. Got all the resources in the tank. Gets hit finally, because he wasn't working on the perfect.
This is a good round for bonus stage. Sitting comfortably, almost full health, full meter. And interrupts the string again.
Wow, good side swap there with the counter hold there.
It looks like bonus stage is done with these staggered strings.
Done. That's the run. His high counter holds have been really good and successful this set here for bonus stage. Well, let's see if he can bring it to 2 apiece. Can he get the citizen assist? I wonder.
Yeah.
Yes, he will. What's the mix-up going to be?
Just another
And
launch.
a straight launch. No, do you know what? I like that. I like that. Let's get the
And
damage.
the setup again, if you don't tech, you'll get ground grabbed. If you do tech, you're at disadvantage and he can grab you.
Damn, 50-50s all over the gap.
Oh,
Gets the
fail
fake
stun.
stun.
He knows he has to break hold. This is his only option.
Oh, let's set up again. Max backs off here.
Oh, with the tech. Oh, but he's close enough that
How long is that string?
Oh,
That could have been a lot worse.
oh, the charged punch though, keeping Rakuto at advantage. Whoa! And he catches the break hold attempt. That's 2 rounds each.
He saw it. I wonder if he's clocked on that Rakuto generally likes to break hold as quickly as he can here. So just delaying it, trying to bait it. Took that risk, got the reward.
Although Neo Tengu has, I think, the slowest standing jab if you just press P, that string actually leads to a mix-up. The moment you block those first 2 punches, she can then go anywhere, low, mid, or high.
Well, that string there specifically or a different one?
Yeah, the high punch string.
Okay. All right, gets the launcher here. Guaranteed damage into the break blow. And the wall damage, yeah, there you go.
I expect both players to spend the bar as this is the last round. Oh, interrupts the string again.
Oh, that was a bit of combo.
Oh, this could be it.
Broken. I
Yeah,
meant
this is
launch
the end. Doesn't even need the meter.
All right. So there it is. Oh, look at that. Head in hands. What does he do?
He used Bayman and he lost. He swapped to Hitomi and he lost again. Well, he's sticking to with Hitomi, I think.
He has no choice. He has no choice. He's on the road race stage here. I wonder if the stage will make a difference for him. I really think he has to be a little bit more offensive. Take all the damage. All of it, all of it, all of it.
It's working out so far. Okay, no holds from Rakuto, and bonus stage capitalizes. Although he keeps taking out of these grabs, he leaves bonus stage at advantage to just continue pressure.
Can he close out the round though? That's the question. Here it is. He's done. Good stuff there from Rakuto. 1 round closer to bringing it back. And again, this is a lot better. This is a lot better than the last game. What a slam down here, but he's got to be very careful.
Oh, it seems like Rakuto just doesn't know what is the correct hold to get out of these combos.
Good break hold. I don't know. Is it a character unfamiliarity?
Possibly. Bonus stage is doing very well to mix up his strings though.
All right, and there's the other truck explosion. Good blocks. Just firming it right now, showing great resilience. All right, being absolutely resolute on defense. So then turns it around. That's it.
Rakuto had learned that setup after that fan slap. It's going to be a knee. It's going to be a high jab. Just don't move. Stay patient.
It's how he's identifying what he needs to do next and wait for the situation to come again.
Punches incorrectly. There's a high grab punish.
Good blocks, launcher.
Okay, good combo from Rakuto. This is a bad spot for bonus stage. Oh, but he gets himself out. Still not ready for that setup. This is not quite into the right car.
All right, still getting damage nevertheless. Well, let's see if...
Oh, ducks.
Raw break bow. Not all the wall damage though, or the car damage, but...
Good, looking pretty comfortable, and that's all it takes. Run up grab. That's 2 games each, and he took that one very convincingly.
That was better.
I've got to say, the stage played a big part in that victory.
Yeah, so, sometimes it is. It's a key aspect of this game. It helps build confidence and momentum. Swift and efficient adaptation.
And this last game is going to end in a back alley ball. We're back here again. This is where bonus stage 1. Let's see if this stage gives him the same fortune.
That is actually true here, but let's see. Good
Great
break hold.
hold.
I think he's going to try and break hold any chance he gets here. What's the mix-up going to be? Trying to go for a low hold. Unfortunately, no dice.
Okay, and again, bonus stage is trying to interrupt these strings, but he's not delaying him this time. Oh, that's more guaranteed damage because of the broken boxes.
All right.
And he doesn't tech, so he takes that damage.
Was so
if he techs,
much damage.
he can either take the damage or tech and be at disadvantage. It's a lose-lose.
Hang on. Good break hold there from
break
Rakuto.
hold.
And the fist pump there from Rakuto.
His break blow gets hit just in those small, vulnerable frames before it's active.
All right, this is it. Bonus
He's going to be
stages.
hit into the boxes. Yep, more guaranteed damage here.
Damn, man, it's crazy. Half his health has gone Neo Tengu. Why are you doing such absurd damage? That is crazy. But that's it. DOA 6 is all
And
about
that's it,
damage.
that's the round, just like that.
Woo! That's it. DOA 6 is all about the damage. Take as much damage as you can when the opportunity presents itself.
It is. That's why positioning is so important. You position yourself correctly. On certain stages, it's quite possible to kill someone in one combo.
TODs, man. They're dangerous. Gets the pick. Not into the citizen assist, though, so we'll see what happens here. Good break hold. And the break blow. That was kind of nuts. To get break hold and then do your break blow right off the bat.
Of course, after receiving the break hold, you know you're at disadvantage. Your back's to a wall. What do?
I mean, you win a round off of it. That's what you do. Momentum has shifted.
And this is a match point for bonus stage now. And if Rakuto loses loses, he will be going home.
Oh boy. Let's find out here. This is it. He might have to completely change his approach.
Neo Tengu's big damage. If this goes into boxes, and it does more damage. I whiffs. Unfortunate. And that break hold. Putting bonus stage against the wall. This is a bad spot to be in for bonus stage.
Gets one throw. I might think he needs to go for another one. At one point, he's going to have to go for another. There it is.
A grab. Does he grab again? No, he doesn't. Does the string into a load. Oh, break hold, but puts himself against the wall now. But it doesn't matter. He gets the grab.
Don't do it. Please don't do the string.
Both characters sizing each other up.
Don't do the string, Neo Tengu, please.
Both waiting for the other to make a mistake. Oh,
no! He's still alive. Guard break. Frame advantage.
And he's seen that setup one too many times. He knows you're going for a high. He's going to high crush it.
All right.
This is it. Match point. Both players.
Both players actually shifted their chairs closer to the screen. So this is very tense for them right now. Whoever loses this is going home. And a good start here for bonus stage.
Okay, this is into the box. This is big damage.
And
is he going to use the meter at the end of this?
Insane.
No, he's not. He goes for the setup. We've seen that setup in that exact spot many a time, but he's still falling for it.
Hang on, but Hitomi's coming back with a vengeance here. Can Rakuto do this?
Doesn't get much of it.
Someone's going to break blow in a minute. Someone's going to break blow in a minute. I called it.
Bonus stage. You're sitting on the meter. What are you going to do, buddy?
Please don't do it. Oh my God.
When the chips are down.
He's going to have to spend the meter.
Oh, the launch.
I think that's it.
Boxes. Yes, that is it.
The launch, that's it. Break blow. Finish it, please. There it is. Bonus stage. Closing it out over Rakuto. And that's it.
Well done, bonus stage.
Damn, that was it. What an electrifying last round there. Absolutely tense. Clutches
all
it
the
out.
way down to the wire.
That was insane stuff there.
And again, the stage played a massive part for bonus stage.
Well, like you pointed out before.
Maybe that's why he names himself bonus stage.
I mean, look, you pointed out before. Great observation there by Platinum Kid. The back alley stage, it seems to be one of his favorite stages there because he completely capitalizes off all of the danger zones around him. I mean, that pickup combo, I ain't seen Neo Tengu do that before. And guaranteed stuff with the break blow. I mean, commiserations to Rakuto, that was really good. I actually pegged him to come like at least top 3. But
unfortunately, it wasn't on the cards for him today.
Don't sleep on the European scene, and he'll have to think about it. And as well, again, this is completely new for him. Coming out here to Europe, seeing the European competition, it's not going to be an easy ride. And like we said yesterday, this is only the first stop. So if these guys are having trouble here.
Not only that, but if the players that are coming here, the EU players, they might not be used to traveling, but if they come here and they realize that Excalibur Blades can be beaten, Rakuto can be beaten, maybe it will be worth the investment for them to travel.
But I mean,
take it to Rakuto and Excalibur Blades on their soil.
Yeah, that was some crazy stuff there from bonus stage. Love watching this guy play Neo Tengu. Like you said, he was getting all the damage, that guarantee setup that worked time and time again. I do like the amount of break holds that were being used by both players, but
yes,
I do think more than a positional advantage thing for Rakuto, it was just like, I need to break momentum as quickly as I can.
And we could see that on one of the rounds. He put himself against the wall, but he just needed some space.
See, here's the funny thing, right? So before I continue with that, so Rakuto's knocked out of the tournament. So he's going to end up joint 5th, I believe. So bonus stage will be progressing through to the loser semi-final, and up next we're going to have Kai Dragon going up against Dr. Impact. But quickly going back to what I was saying before, so in the stage of the back alley, when Rakuto had bonus stage trapped in the corner, and it's like, okay, he's trying to parry, do all the holes, just throw him, keep throwing him near the wall, because they just know strings that want to come out, you want to try and mix things up. It's like, look, just a couple throws. He's probably not thinking about it, and especially in that tense situation.
Yes.
I remember, look, he done one throw, and I said, do it again. He done it again.
That's the interesting thing about this game. The game is all about making the correct reads and reading your opponent, but in
reading the situation as well.
And yes, also reading the situation. But when you're in such a tense situation, it's top 8. You know, two games apiece. It's very tense. It's hard to think straight, and I think that might have been what happened to Rakuto because he kept getting hit by the same setups.
All right, so what's happening here is they're going to do a button check right now. But like we said, to reiterate, it is Kai Dragon going up against Dr. Impact. So Kai Dragon, he arrived a little bit late. Yeah, I'm going to call him out. But he had a really tense set with Excalibur Blades. Obviously, well, it looked scripted. You know, he whizzed off with the 2-0 lead, and then, you know, great adaptation there from Excalibur Blades coming back, making it 3-2, which then he lost, puts himself here. So now, and Dr. Impact, he's just been fighting through losers because he actually lost.
Yeah, he actually lost his
one
first match. And, here he is, top 8, still in losers. Hasn't lost since.
How about that?
And now we've got Dr. Impact's Diego against Kai Dragon's Kasumi. Both players play very aggressively.
I mean, you know what? Full credit to Dr. Impact for making an amazing losers run here. Kai Dragon, I'm loving his Kasumi play as well. So it's been amazing stuff here. But we can only have one person win this set. So one of these two will be going home here at the Mix-Up 2019. And that means you guys will get that cool belt.
It will be very interesting to see how Dr. Impact adjusts because he's used to going all in, but Kasumi is a faster character. So when push comes to shove, if they both go for the jab, Kasumi wins.
That is very true. She does
And
have
we can see right off the bat, Dr. Impact starts blocking while Kai Dragon attacks.
and a hold, getting that extra damage there on the zero stage.
Good high crush, but doesn't get much off of it. Oh, good block and punish from Dr. Impact there.
This is it, and all the throws they want to do are the knockdown ones to get that extra damage on the zero stage.
Yes, with this stage, it doesn't matter where you get hit, you're taking extra damage. The whole stage is explosive.
Good break holds. Alright, try to go for the hold there. Delayed jab from Kai Dragon. This is the pickup.
Ooh, good high crush, but doesn't quite work out for him.
Alright.
The first round goes to Kai Dragon.
Do you know the frame advantage specifically from when the solar charge does a guard break? Because I'm seeing everyone challenge after that.
From up close, it's -2.
Okay.
And that's another thing. Dr. Impact does that a lot. And against other characters, especially Bass, whose fastest jab is only 12 frames, you do what you want.
Okay.
But against Kasumi, there's no way. You can shoulder barge her, but...
Yeah. Guaranteed she gets the advantage. So she's allowed to take her turn. So gets the launch throw, though. Okay, he waited for something. He might have been a wake-up kick there, but he's won the round regardless. He is running away with his first game here, Kai Dragon.
Oh, he opens with a high counter, then a low counter, and it works out.
I mean, something had to work eventually, right? All right,
Okay, good combo from Dr. Impact. A lot of damage. Puts Dr. Impact, Kai Dragon to the wall, but he slowly walks himself out. And now Dr. Impact finds himself back to the wall. Ooh, ducks the high launch. Okay. Big damage here. Doesn't break blow. I think he could have ended it. Doesn't matter. Hits him with the cheeky toe stomp.
That's fine. You can be, you know, persistent and stubborn like that, but if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. They're in top 8 for a reason. We're commentating for a reason. Trying to go for
he goes the 2 low holds and it works out simply because he threw 2 highs.
I mean, that was insane. Lucky he got away with no damage there.
Big damage because of the wall. Oh, the low wake up kick works out.
High counter.
Into the high counter. Oh, that's half his health.
That was crazy. Wow. The 6-piece. Love it.
Okay. Kai Dragon just backing up. Just simply waits for Dr. Impact to hang himself. Doesn't even need to complete the combo. Just lets him drop.
So this is what I was saying yesterday when I was watching Diego for the first time. It's like that shoulder tackle looks extremely risky from like max distance because I'm like, what if it whiffs?
If it whiffs,
just whiffed there.
And Kusumi's grab that will launch you into the edge. She gets a full combo. That's a lot of damage, especially on a damaging stage.
He's got to be careful with that shoulder tackle. I think, honestly, he's got good spacing with it, but he needs to be more meticulous with it. He lost a round because of that miscalculation on the spacing.
Okay, and Kai Dragon's now feeling himself. He's going in. He's challenging everything that Dr. Impact does. Okay, he gets his first touch there. Ooh, low counter. Works out, but he just gets caught straight after. Oh, this is going in. This is big damage. Break flow.
Is he going to get knocked down? Yes, he is. He's done. Guarantees. The Chinese Festival, one of the most dangerous stage transitions in this game. I've got to love it, man. So
Kai Dragon just being a bit patient there and catches him out as he runs in. Good hold from Dr. Impact, though.
And he's just blocking.
Okay, oh, did you see the way he blocked that? It's like he just knew.
Absolute resolute on defense here.
Just misses the end of the combo.
Can he get the explosion damage here? He can.
He does.
He's going to get the pickup here. The whole teleportation combo.
And good damage from Kai Dragon there. Ooh, it all whiffs. Yeah, and he punishes with the grab. Oh, jab, jab, grab, tick, grab. Oh, just about doesn't end it. Takes out.
All right, high counter throw.
If Kai Dragon tried to delay his wake up, then that would have been the end for him.
All right, well, it was crazy because that is guess for the game, essentially. All right, launch throw. The crackers. Not going to get them yet.
Not quite, but into the wall.
There you go.
Oh, jumps over the low kick.
Hang on.
Good damage then.
He gets one more hit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Done.
Oh, no.
Come on, you salesman. Please
Okay,
don't
this
sell.
is big damage from Diego.
Please don't sell the game. All right, there you go. He scared me for a second there. Don't do that to me,
Kasumi
man.
with her unique double wake-up kick.
Yeah. I mean... All right, pressure being applied right now. Again, Dr. Impact is not doing too bad here.
Dr. Impact throwing out these strings and just fuzzying every grab attempt.
But I like that Kai Dragon is just allowing him, giving the false sense of security that you're allowed to do this pressure. Not actually...
Yeah, I mean, although Dr. Impact's throwing out a lot of strikes, none of them landed. Kai Dragon is still very comfortable.
Cheers.
And here we have Dr. Impact in the corner. Last round for him if he loses. Oh, it's guaranteed damage then. He follows up. And he's going to spend the bar. Doesn't break hold, just takes more damage instead.
Well, thank God the firecrackers didn't pop off, so it's all right. Here we go. And the fatal stun.
Oh, he expects the break hold, doesn't do it.
Is he done?
Kai
is.
Dragon resilient, not break holding. He knows you're going to go for that throw.
あなたに私は倒せない
So, Kai
He wants to
Dragon,
go straight back in.
he's 2-0 up. Are we seeing Dr. Impact's tremendous losers run come to an end? I don't want it to end because it's
Well,
been...
let's not count him out just yet. We still got this next match.
Remember, he needs this.
Well, both characters starting with a hold.
Sometimes it happens, man.
Oh, good hold from Kai Dragon for the launch as well.
All right. There we go, looking good here right now. Honestly, this is one of the better stages Dr. Impact has played on. So,
Yeah, we'll see how it works out for him.
right now, it's not working out for him. It's detrimental more than anything. All right, that's it.
Kai Dragon really feeling himself now. Feeling very comfortable to just go in, unlike when he was playing Excalibur Blades earlier and he felt like he had to be very patient.
The thing is, it's like it was similar, but then it was the longer you played him, it slowed down. With this guy, it's like the more he plays, the swifter he plays.
It's that they're both going in at each other, but it's just working out for Kai Dragon. He's feeling very, very comfortable just going at him. Look at
He's
this.
missed 2 throws on the
Look.
bounce here, Dr. Impact. Third time's a charm. Try to back off here.
Oh, and again, a big damage.
Woo! Over 100 damage that throw doesn't hide.
And he goes for it again. Just whiffs, though.
You are insane, mate. All right, gets the grab. That doesn't do a lot of damage here. Try to do the delayed wake up.
Oh, whiff
Cool,
grab.
yeah, good. He missed it. The running grab, whiff. The ninja dash, completely whiff. Good stuff there from Dr. Impact. Showing signs of life here.
Oh, jab, jab. You cannot compete with that in terms of speed. Kasumi, fastest jab in the game. Oh, goes for the grab. He sees it, though. Low punch. And it's big damage against the wall. Look at that.
That was crazy. That had to do at least 130
That is Diego's
damage.
most damaging grab.
That had to do at least 130 damage there. Like Wisting throws here, and another.
Come on, it just alive. Next touch should kill, and it does.
Good stuff there.
Good poke from Dr. Impact there.
I think he just needs to pick and choose where he's going to commit, like fully commit. But sometimes I feel he's a bit on autopilot. He's done it because he knows how good they are with Diego.
But have you noticed Dr. Impact, he's stopped doing the shoulder bars because he's worked out. Kai Dragon knows it's coming. He knows how to deal with it.
Woo! What a
And not
rebuttal
only
there
that,
from Kai Dragon.
Kasumi is fast enough to just block and take a turn.
Well, this is the thing, right? You're going up against a movement character, so you can probably easily avoid it anyway. So,
Okay, Kai Dragon wakes up. Doesn't matter that he's against the wall. He starts his pressure. Oh, Kai Dragon staggered strings. He does not care. Still grabs.
this is it. Right, match point here. Going to get the grab here for Kai Dragon. Wow,
Okay,
these guys,
punish.
they're literally just throwing each other.
Oh, launch. Not the highest launch. That's the best he can get. Oh, cheeky low. Toe
Wait,
stop.
Is this it? No, it's
Oh,
not.
not quite.
Wall damage, and he
Oh,
wakes up.
wake up, break blow.
below, and he cancelled it.
And he catches the break hold as well.
Oh, the read.
You hate to see it happen.
The read from Kai Dragon.
It looked like Dr. Impact had that one all but
Oh, man, that was... It looked like he had that all planned out. I knew it was going to happen.
and he took the first hit. He didn't break hold. He's like, no, I know he's going to grab. Then he hit him again. He's like, oh, no, he's not going to grab. Break holds, grab.
It's the mind game with yourself. At the end of the day, it's the mind game with yourself. And that was absolutely nuts. Guys at home, I thought you think that was absolutely nuts as well. He woke up with the break blow. And then it's like, again, it's the mix-up. And
The
in a
chips were
situation
down.
like
Kai
that...
Dragon knew he had no health and he had full meter.
Look.
Don't be one of those chumps who dies with meter.
Look, you've played roulette at home. You know how it goes. In those situations, red or black. Guess wrong. And he lost. Simple as that. It's a mind game, man. That's why I think this game is cool to watch. Situations like that, especially dire situations, because that could have brought Dr. Impact back into the game, or it was the latter, which won Kai Dragon the game.
And respect to Kai Dragon, because back to the wall, no health, under all that pressure, kept it cool.
I am upset though that Dr. Impact is out of the tournament because that losers runs he's had, it was absolutely amazing. Lost round 1, came all the way back to top 8, losers quarterfinal here, but he's out. But Kai Dragon has remained seated. He will be going up against bonus stage.
And Kasumi against Neo Tengu. This is a very bad matchup for Neo Tengu.
Talk to me, please.
Kasumi is faster than Neo Tengu. Neo Tengu's fastest move is a high 10 frame, and it's punishable. But Kasumi doesn't even care because she can throw out a 9 frame jab.
Is there a way for Neo Tengu to mitigate the amount of bad situations that happen, or is it inevitable?
I don't know how Neo Tengu wins this matchup.
Wow, so it's probably inevitable at this point.
Maybe bonus stage will show us how it's done.
I mean, he's in the
because
top 8 with the
right there, bonus stage likes to do a setup where he does the mid kick into the high jab, and it's been catching a lot of people. Kasumi can literally just press jab and beat it.
Okay, that's interesting to know. All right, he'll get the pick up here regardless anyway.
Saying that, Kasumi is very light, and bonus stage does get a little bit of extra damage in the combos against her.
Good stuff.
So that could turn the tide.
All right, Lord Grab.
Okay, big combo into break low. Oh, break hold last second.
What is
and
it?
Kasumi just using a lightning fast jab. She doesn't care about your offensive hold. She's quicker than that.
All right now, just assess the situation here. 15 seconds on the clock, but it looks like Kai Dragon's going to close this one out. Counter strike. Jab, please.
Oh, it starts with the hold. That was a high hold as well. Looking for that high jab. Bonus stage not throwing it out though. He knows Kasumi is quite quick and it's not worth doing.
Good hold there. And he waited, damn, he firmed it on defense. We waited. Thankfully that grab whiffed.
Doesn't get a punish. Oh, high counter hold setup. Decent damage.
All right, looking good here.
This is looking bad for bonus stage. Back to the wall. Oh, and on wake up just jabs him.
Wow.
Okay.
He loves that wall throw, man.
He does. Like setting up for another offensive hold, but
yeah, he loves that wall throw.
Kai Dragon gets himself out of the situation and claims the round.
All right, launch throw again there from Kasumi. He does the cancel, and yeah,
he just lets him recover from the stun and grabs him again.
Because you think he's going to break close, so then it's just like, let you recover, and then I'll try something else. He done it against Excalibur Blades before, or Dr. Impact as well, so.
Oh, big damage, especially on this stage.
Wow, the little extra damage there. All right, just applying that pressure.
Side steps, puts Kasumi against the wall, gets Kai Dragon done with that straight out.
Do you know what?
Break
Vital
hold.
bait.
Yeah, it was.
Vital.
I mean, if you look at the situation, if he didn't, that would be the end of this game.
Of course.
Ooh.
Wow. He just said, flap your wings.
See, bonus stage, Neo Tengu can grab out of that. And I think he was in range after one flight, but he actually done it twice, giving Kai Dragon enough time to react.
But does a certain amount of frames need to go by before you can commit, or can you cancel it immediately?
He could have cancelled it earlier than he did.
What he
flew
did.
twice.
Okay. Yeah. Guess just wanted to close the distance, I suppose, but it puts him one game down here against Kai Dragon. All right, there's the counter strike, and he's going to get the launch.
Yep, and the follow-up, and the full follow-up. Kai Dragon really
went
does
to
know
the
what he's
other
doing.
end of the stage in one combo. What blasphemy is this? And then, what is this? What is this sorcery?
Big damage against these neon signs.
All right,
I think that spells out the first game.
What sorcery was that? He got launched from one end to the other.
That was just a beatdown for a bonus stage then.
Is this the game we play?
I doesn't really know what's going on, and I think Kai Dragon showing off that Neo Tengu just cannot deal with Kasumi.
Now, I've seen it here. It does look like there's a lot of situations that are inevitable for her. She just can't win in the neutral here. Citizen assist.
Not only that, but a lot of his setups, Kasumi's just quick enough to get out of.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that hold. Kai Dragon very rarely under pressure, and the few times that he is, he gets correct holds out. And again with that grab. Bonus stage is breaking out of these stuns without holding, but he's just going straight into block, and I think Kai Dragon knows it. He'll just grab you on block.
Oh, I try to go for a low hold there. That might have been a bait. I don't know.
Stun.
All right, they've got meter. They do have meter here.
I mean,
they're waiting.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? Kai Dragon's just wait. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Hold.
Down into the neutral throw. I think that was the neutral throw. It might have been the back throw.
It wasn't a throw. It was a hold.
Was that the hold?
He simply waited. Kai Dragon swung at him. He grabbed it.
Look, he looks defeated. Yeah,
he just doesn't know what to do.
He actually is defeated. But this is it. It's a bad matchup, and you're getting outplayed.
See, remember what you're saying about Gehekbo and Rakuto swapping characters. No, yeah, Gehekbo swapping characters earlier.
Yeah.
Is this the type of situation that you'd expect a character swap?
I honestly think he thinks his Ayane is ready because he was using the Ayane yesterday and he seems completely confident. Neo Tengu brought him to the top 8. So
this is true.
You kind of want to stick with that character that brought you here in the first place. So.
But sidestep doesn't work out and gets punished.
Not
Still
dead
alive
yet,
though. Takes out that.
Oh, he tried the command grab.
Gets ducked and he takes a jab to the face.
It whiffed. That was unfortunate. I think he's just going to throw everything in the kitchen sink at this point.
Kai Dragon keeps throwing out that launch grab because bonus stage isn't doing much about it. He's standing there, he's blocking his waiting to take it. Ooh, nice sidestep. End of that string. Oh, okay. Lets him recover from the stun. Taking a page out of Kai Dragon's book.
All right, looking good here again.
Fuzzes the grab.
Right. Whoa, that could have been whiff punish there, but he just wasn't ready for it.
If he completed that combo, that could have been a lot of damage.
Come on, they're all whiffing here, but he gets the launch throw at the end of the day. And it's going to be big damage here because it is the muscle stage. You do get that electrical fence damage. And the kick just closes it out.
Bonus stage showing slight signs of life. He's actually getting some damage this game.
He's getting damage this game, but this is the last round for him.
Yeah, if he doesn't take this round, it's all over.
All right, so match point here for Kai Dragon. He's been on fire today. Absolutely phenomenal.
Just a little bit faster than Kasumi there.
Oh, boy.
Okay, guaranteed, yes.
There you go. Take all the damage, please. There you go. Oh, boy. Now he's in a bad spot here. Perilous situation.
Ooh, bonus stage actually starting some pressure now. Getting some stuns. Oh, gets grabbed though. Gets caught just standing there blocking again.
This is going to be bad.
Oh, right. Into the break blow.
Yeah.
Oh, he break holds. It works out, but only just. And yeah, bonus stage gets the wrap.
All right, looking good. He's trying to come back.
If he comes back from this, 2 games down, 2 rounds down, that would be incredible. In this matchup as well, I'll be very impressed.
But I think Kai Dragon's going to completely shut down this round. He doesn't want him coming back slowly but surely.
Okay, doesn't punish that. He could have punished that, but he done an offensive hold.
Yeah. So I think,
okay, good sal with the low jab into the offensive hold.
All right, guard break.
Okay.
Is anything
right
there?
there? No, nothing. It's
Okay.
just their advantage. Oh, he managed to take Kai Dragon all the way into the corner, just unblock. Oh, he could have ended it if he just completed the combo throw. Doesn't matter.
All right, bringing the rounds back here.
2 rounds to bonus stage now. Maybe he's found an answer for Kai Dragon's Kasumi.
Can he put one on the board? That is the question here, and he misses.
Okay,
High attack.
gets the launch, gets the damage, gets the setup as well. Where are you going?
Oh boy,
Oh.
not looking good for him at the moment.
Did you
Here,
see? Just-
look, there you go.
Just 1 mid punch, and Kai Dragon walks all the way around, putting bonus stage against the wall instead. But he gets
Come
out
on,
again.
He's got to launch
Good
him. There it is. Yeah, he's got to launch him.
And that combo, that's only because Kasumi is so light, he can get that combo off.
Okay, good stuff here, and he gets the close hit with the electrical
Oh,
damage.
goes for the offensive hold. Doesn't matter. Claims his first game. That was very, very good adaptation from bonus stage, and he made Kai Dragon slow down.
Yeah, he needed that. You could tell by the look on his face and the amount of times he's blinking. He's probably blinked more than the amount of battery life on my phone, which is 16%. But it's absolutely crazy. He needed that game, momentum shift. This is one of the stages he's been doing good on as well.
That's actually quite incredible on such a small stage in this matchup that he won that game. Saying that Kai Dragon seems to have sped up again. He's like, no, I'm not giving you time to get going. I'm going to end this now.
Oh, he misses the pickup grab there. That's unfortunate.
But again, that missing the pickup grab isn't such a big deal because bonus stage will be an advantage. But Kasumi is just so quick, she doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it from a damage perspective. You just always want the damage, you know?
And the way Kai Dragon will just stare you down and say, swing at me, I dare you, and then counter it.
All right, looking good here. And again,
doesn't hit the wall, unfortunate.
I think he plays way better. I think he
good
plays way
high
better
hold.
when he gets that throw on the wall throw. So,
Yes, because that's where he starts all his setups from.
yeah.
Well, Kai Dragon positioning, making sure bonus stage is back into the wall, and I think this is going to end this round here. Yep, does the break load just to make sure.
Taking the safety measures, splurging that meter. He will build it back, and it's deja vu all over again. Finds himself at match point here, Kai Dragon. Can he close it out? 3 rounds straight.
Bonus stage starting off, spending the buy, got no meter, there's nothing. Oh, drops the combo, that was devastating.
Or maybe did he set out for the next piece here? I wonder.
Oh, sidestep
yeah.
works out, very fortunate. Oh, could have won off of that combo if he completed it.
All right, looking good here.
Oh, jumps over the low kick, doesn't get hit, luckily.
All right, now
And
the
again,
launch
it's
throw.
the launch throw. Does that get up? If you stay on the foot, I'll keep kicking you.
Well, I mean,
No,
stop
hit
being
the mess back.
stubborn. That might be
Oh.
it. That's done.
Wow. And Kai Dragon pulls another trick out of the bag, something he hadn't seen yet and he wasn't ready for.
And that's going to be it. Bonus stages run comes in, and Kai Dragon taking it over bonus stage 3-1.
Kai Dragon moving on to losers final to play against Gehektbau.
Yep. So interesting stuff there from both players. Again, cool set, but as Platinum Kid was saying, statistically, it doesn't look like a bad matchup.
It
for
was
Neo Tengu.
very well played by bonus stage. He's done very well considering.
The thing is, it's like, through your bad matchups, you tend to be stubborn and try to persevere and just ride it out of the character. Remember, Neo Tengu brought him to this position in the first place. He did try Ayane last night, or yesterday, and it didn't really go too well. So let me just stick to my main character. That's where I'm natural. That's where it's fluid. But yeah, it's just come to a halt, and Kai Dragon progresses. I mean, that does look kind of bad. That actually does look kind of bad, watching it pan out.
Well, now we get to see Kai Dragon's Kasumi against possibly Gehektbau's Bass, and again, that's another good matchup for Kasumi.
Okay, so it looks like Kai Dragon's had, like, you know, the luck of the draw here.
Saying that,
good
we did
matchup.
see Gehektbau's Bass absolutely throw Kasumi into the dirt earlier in the tournament.
He did.
So it could be he knows the matchup and he knows what he needs to do to win this. But Kai Dragon is a higher caliber of player.
Yeah, and he's probably the best Kasumi in the tournament right now. So we'll see.
We'll see if Gehektbau still has the cojones to flex on him.
We'll see. We'll see. But it looks like they're good to go. Kasumi versus Bass. So why is this a bad matchup for Bass?
It is quite simple. Bass has the slowest jab in the game and Kasumi has the fastest jab in the game.
And everything's going to be, like, determined
Even-
by the jab in launch situations?
Even if Bass is at +3, their jabs will trade.
That's true. Those trade situations are
If
crucial.
Bass throws out his offensive holds, Kusumi's so fast she can quite possibly what happened to Neo Tengu interrupt them. So setups that would work against other characters don't necessarily work against them.
I'll tell you what necessarily worked against me is that belt around my waist. But unfortunately, I'm not playing the game. I'm here commentating it for you guys here. And we need to
Oh my god,
get
how many low sweeps is he going to throw out?
There you go. So yeah, we're on the back of the stage right now. Good sidestep.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, and then a running throw. He tries to sidestep, but that won't work.
Do you know he done that against Rakuta earlier as well, I believe?
Oh, good block and punish from Gehektbau.
He done it against Rakuta or Excalibur Blades. He done that sidestep and he ran and got the grab. Straight clothesline there. All right.
Okay, both characters are staring at each other, both looking for the hold. Oh, we just waited and on reaction blocked. Did you see how patient Kai Dragon was? Then he just stared him down like, I know what you're going to do. I'm ready for it. I'm going to counter it.
Do you know what? Full credit to that patience. A lot of people would have cracked and tried to do something earlier. Sometimes patience can be your best
Both
friend.
characters hitting on each other's blocks. Gets the sweep. Oh, goes for a low hold. Doesn't get grabbed. He's lucky.
Right,
Gets the grab.
launcher.
Oh, is this going to go into the wall? Oh, big explosion damage as well.
That was absolutely nuts.
Bass does big damage. If
That's
this
it.
doesn't end it, it's going to get thrown back
That's
in.
it, now that's
That's
done.
it, yep.
That's done. Guaranteed. Like you said, it was a bad spot anyway. That didn't kill you in a mix-up and guess for the game, so...
Okay, easy punish for Bass. Remember, Bass has quick grabs. Stuff that could be safe may not be safe against him.
Damn, he taking all the damage there. No break hold from Kai Dragon. Misses the pickup.
Again, punish. Oh, high counter throw. And he spends the meter. I think this is going to go into civilians. He's going to get thrown back in for a mix-up here. Yeah, he does.
So when you get thrown into the citizens, it always positions you right in front of them, no matter how
Yes,
far away you
doesn't matter
are.
where you were.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's a bad spot to be in.
Whoa,
Oh,
there you
and then
go.
I think this is over. Whoa!
He
You
tried
know
the
what?
break
He
flow.
could have got a guaranteed launch and just ended it. But instead he fatal stunned him and said, go on, spend your meter.
Do you know what? I like those mind games, man. He knows.
Oh, picks him up
Gehektbau likes
against
to
the wall.
spend
This
the
is
meter.
not good for Kai Dragon now.
Oh boy.
Oh, he gets the hold, but unfortunately puts his back against the wall. There's a box behind him. That is more guaranteed damage if you get comboed into it.
Well, that's why.
And he's moving away from it. Yeah.
He knows. He knows what stage he's on and how he'll do it.
Ooh, just runs in and hits him with the fatal stun.
Okay, so we go for the low hold there. Unfortunately missed.
Again, we see people against Gehektbau's Bass just throwing out low holds because they will both avoid high grabs and counter that low punch he likes to do.
All right, so it's 2 rounds apiece in this first game.
Kai Dragon's starting around with that high hold.
All right.
Okay. Good pressure, good engage from Kai Dragon. Oh, he's back to. Oh, this is going to be big dash. He could actually end it with the boxes. Oh, and he misses the break blow.
No,
All he had to do was hit him into the boxes.
No.
And now it's Gehekbao's turn, and he will not make the same mistake.
Is he going to turn it around here? One grab will definitely reduce the deficit by a huge amount here. But he just took that combo.
Runs in and hold. Kai Dragon being very patient. Very patient. Oh, and he punishes the low kick.
Hang on. One more grab will do the trick.
Oh, he tries to back up. He could have still got hit by a wake-up kick. Oh, the low sweep.
That's a really good combo.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
And he brings it back. Kai Dragon maybe a little bit too patient, a little bit too scared.
I think when it's at like some sort of stalemate or everyone's just doing the stare down, Gehekbao will not be afraid to throw out that low. He's never afraid. Even after how many times Excalibur Blades reacted to it and punished it, he was still throwing it out until it worked. Look, this guy's not deterred by anything. You saw the way he was playing yesterday.
But with Kai Dragon is actually slowing down, and I think he's giving Gehekbao time to actually get the ball rolling here.
Well, I mean, he looks like the kind of player where you give him time to think or really start his momentum, you probably are not going to see it stop until the round's over. So.
But you know what's interesting about Kai Dragon's playstyle? Although sometimes he plays really aggressively, sometimes he'll sit there, stay you down, and just counter whatever you try and do.
Okay.
So you can see, although he's an aggressive player, he is very aware of what his opponent's doing and what his opponent's trying to do.
And also he's assessing the situation right now. Closed it out.
Good high counter hold from Gehekbao. Oh, starts around with a low punch, straight into a combo. Not too crazy damage. And look at that. Oh no, not this. The slow motion. Then you know just how devastating this is going to be.
Much. That was like 50% gone. If one of those grabs lands again, Kai Dragon's done for the round. Yeah, it's just
side step doesn't work out and gets punished.
All right, he did the whole thing.
That was, I think, the best he could have got in that situation against Bass.
Absolutely insane here.
Oh, runs in for the grab, goes underneath.
Oh, the great blow. He's not done yet. It's going to do 20%. I lied. I absolutely lied. I didn't think he'd go that far, but we're going to go to the lower level of the Lost Paradise here. Meter well spent
by Kai Dragon. Well done.
All right.
Okay, good combo. Can't get much more than that against Bass. Just throwing out these big boots.
Yeah, but he's waiting for his opportune moment to strike there, Kai Dragon. That's why he didn't overcommit there in the first place. Taking the damage he needs, and they both went for a hold. No dice. Pick up for him advantage.
Yep. Doesn't get much of it. He blocks. Starts his pressure. Tick grab from Kai Dragon. Doesn't kill.
Damn,
throwing out these mid-kick pokes. Sizing himself up. Ooh, good high crush there from Gehekbao, but it's not enough.
All right, so Kai Dragon, he's finding himself back in the lead again for the game.
Oh, high counter throw from Kai Dragon. This is going to be decent damage. Is he going to do it to break blow? He is.
Cancel.
Oh, fail stun.
Yeah.
Gehekbao not willing to spend the bar, so instead you have to take that damage.
That's not.
Oh, and he just interrupts his mid-punch. And high counter throw. Look at this. Everything Kai Dragon does is working. Jumps over the low kick.
Was not spending that meter at the fatal stun a bad decision?
And again, as I say, Kai Dragon will mix it up. That last round, he's like, okay, it's go time. I'm not waiting for you anymore.
The thing is he going to do a repeat of what he done last time? Or is it going to be a change of stage? The thing is, all right, he's going to stay on this. And he done well on this stage before.
Yeah, this is the stage.
When you're on the potentially last round for both you and the opponent, you have to just break hold or spend the meter as much as you can. It's like you can't preserve it because the game's going to be over.
But sometimes doing the break hold, that's exactly what they want. You can still be high counter thrown.
Of course. Mix-ups, mix-ups, mix-ups. They're all there. All right. So he's one apiece at the moment right now. Gonna get the launch though.
Good grab from Gehekbao. Decent damage. Misses the pickup. And again, like if you miss it against Kasumi, against other people, you can do what you want. But Kasumi is so
goes
quick.
To the low. Good high counter hold there. That is very true. The mobility pays off for her so much. So many matchups.
Ooh, good side step. And the high boot to close out the round.
Das Boot.
That high boot, even on block, I think Bass is still in a good position. I think it may guard break.
All right, good damage there.
Oh my god, look at that damage. That was half health, one combo.
That was crazy here. So now if he lands another launcher or something, he might be able to do it here. Oh, maybe.
Oh, definitely. A launch into a break blow.
Yeah.
Okay, good combo from Kai Dragon here.
All right, hang on.
Ooh, he knows the grab's coming. He doesn't hold. Does the low punch. Doesn't get much off of it though. Kai just makes sure. Oh,
Whoa, that was
into
near the wall. I actually thought it was dead,
Oh,
but that is...
wake up break blow from Kai Dragon. That's the same way he saved himself against Dr. Impact earlier.
All right, so it's one apiece at the moment.
This game very even from both players.
Again, that low, just paying so much dividends.
Oh, combo throw doesn't complete it though.
Fatal stun.
Oh, fatal stun. He knows he needs to break hold.
Wow.
Oh, wow. He simply walks around him and punishes.
Great
oh, break hold
adjustment.
again. Put himself in an excellent position, but Kai Dragon sidestepping out of it. Oh, he goes for the run and grab, and he just gets booted out. And I think that's the end of this round. Yep.
That's it. I mean, like, Kai Dragon did something really good there with great evasion on the boot early in the round, but then made that adjustment.
Yeah, as Kai Dragon ran in for the grab, Gehekbao was ready, and he closed out the round.
Right, launch throw. Oh, misses the ender there. That was unfortunate there for Kai Dragon, and he's trying to whiff punish certain things that Bass is doing here.
Kai Dragon literally being so patient and then interrupting whenever Gehekbao tries to move.
Yeah.
Oh, and tick grab close out the round. That's a great.
I mean, he had a great last game as well. He had a great this game.
It's like when Kasumi gets the ball rolling, it can be so overwhelming because she's so quick. Look, you know, if you don't get spiked, you don't get a turn.
You can have great rounds, but you need to have a great set here.
Oh,
to put you in grand
he counted
finals.
that mid kick, but it was actually uncountable. All it will make you do is sidestep it. Oh, I think this might spell the end.
Not yet.
Oh.
Good sidestep.
Saying that this is Bass, he can very quickly end.
And the sidestep again.
That's the second game to Kai Dragon.
All right, so Gehekbao, his hands are behind his head. What's he going to do? Character select. He's taking a moment to think. What is he going to do? Ruminating at the moment. He's looking into the crowd. No one's going to help him. No one's going to help you, buddy.
He must know that this isn't a matchup in his favor, but this is his character, and he believes this is where he'll need to win.
There's always something you can do, even in a bad matchup. It's just mitigating the amount
counter throw. Big damage. Look at that, half your health gone. Misses to pick up, nice sidestep. Puts Kasumi in the corner. She tries to sidestep, but you can't sidestep. That's tracking. Oh, sidesteps twice. Kai Dragon very patient, just waits for him to hang himself.
Yeah.
Oh, good ball charge from Gehekbao there.
All right. So Gehekbao coming back with a vengeance at the moment.
Oh, hits him with the low kick twice.
This guy
then goes
loves
for the
his
mid,
low.
trying to bait him to block low, so he can hit with a mid, but
Absolutely loves this.
oh, Kai Dragon blocking the mid punch launch. Oh, that. Oh, the low punch again. That low punch is really working out. Kusumi's high jabs, although as quick as they are beaten out by that low punch because it goes underneath them.
All right. So
Okay.
Gehekbao bring this to 2 apiece here.
He's taken the first 2 rounds very convincingly. Maybe that moment of fall. He discovered something. Oh, another low punch. Maybe he just
another
discovered
low
he
punch.
needed more low punches.
Sometimes that's all you need, and you spam the button until they
Oh,
completely
both
respect
characters
it.
hold. And again, low punch.
All right, now he's getting too antsy here with these holds, giving Kai Dragon free damage
Oh,
here.
he sidesteps and grabs. He
spend it.
knows
Yeah.
Kai Dragon will just sit there blocking.
All right.
Oh,
Good
he
damage
will
there.
only take one more attack
Run
to
and grab.
close out this game. Oh, and he jumps over the low kick.
Go away. He's coming back.
Okay, so it's now 2 games each to Kai Dragon and Gehekbao.
So, last game here, potentially. Have we gone to Cat Select Green? I don't think we have.
No, we're going jumping straight in, and it's a small stage.
It's just the difference in facial expressions and body language that gets me with these DOA players. Absolutely amazing here. All right, so we're on the sweat.
Okay,
Gonna
more
close it
low
out.
punch. Kai Dragon is going to have to adapt to this low punch if he's going to win this, because he keeps getting clipped.
All right, free damage here. Into the ropes. Oh,
Oh, he tries to punish it, but he hadn't finished the string yet.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
good
it.
sidestep. Okay, and he grabs him out the break blow. That's devastating
What?
by Kai Dragon. Not only does he lose the round, he loses all of his meter.
Oh, that was nuts. So if he does get a launch through here, it's going to be big damage for Gehekbao.
The low sweep punch again, still landing. I don't think I've seen Kai Dragon block one of these yet.
And
Okay.
there you go, the standing throw. I think that's like up throw or something.
It is up for, yeah, where you go from blocking the low kick and then have to stand to do the punish.
Conditioning at its finest, baby. No. All right, everybody, welcome back to Dead or Alive 6 here at the Mix-Up. We do apologize for that technical difficulty, but we're running it back. Like we said, Gehaktball did take it over. Kai Dragon 3 games to 2 in that last set.
That last game was a bit of a wash. It looked like Gehaktball really adapted, and Kai Dragon didn't know what to do about that low punch.
Yeah, so we do apologize. You couldn't see the last moments of that. But Gehaktball finds himself in the grand final, so he will be getting his run back against Excalibur Blades. But this time round, he's got to win 6 games instead of 3 because he's in the loser's side of things. But he's got a chance. He wanted that run back. And there's quite a few people that wanted that run back against Excalibur Blades, but this is his chance to finally get it here. So, this is
Last time we saw these two against each other, it was close.
It was close. Obviously, he made the switch to Christie, which, again, I didn't 100% agree with, but let's get now.
Does he think Bass? Does he go back to Bass? Does he try Christie again? What will be going through his mind? Do you think, I was silly, maybe I should have stuck with Bass?
The thing is, well, that was the set to test it out. But obviously, he could have put himself in the winner's side. Now, if he was in the winner's side of grand finals,
it'd be comfortable to try whatever he wanted.
You can pick Christie for 2 games and, you know, try out some things and whatever. But now he's in losers. Like I said, it's a huge mountain to climb. He's on that pilgrimage to try and win the grand finals here. So I think it's in his best interest to just go the whole way with Bass. However, the character that Excalibur Blade is going to pick, he's tried Hayabusa this weekend.
He's tried Phase 4.
Phase 4, yeah. He's obviously got the Elliot. But he's respected the last 2 opponents Excalibur Blade had to fight. He's picked Elliot at some point, which is always good. You make this guy pick his main. Force him to play the game you want him to play. But I think he might pick Elliot.
I think he will pick Elliot.
I think he might pick Elliot.
I mean, against Gehaktball, the first time he picked Elliot off the bat, and he stuck with him throughout all the games, and he won.
Yep.
So I see no reason for him to change character.
There you go. Just getting that button check out of the way.
Oh, I could be wrong. He may be picking Phase 4 because, like Kusumi, she's very quick and quite good against Bass being a slower character.
Very quick, but he has the set advantage as well.
Yes.
And
he is free to try wherever he wants.
He has the set advantage as well. Like we said, his adept understanding of DOA is absolutely amazing. So if things don't go well for 2 games, you can try it. Or he might actually close out the tournament with Phase 4. So. But yep, guys, this is it. Excalibur Blades going up against Gehaktball. It's been an amazing tournament here from yesterday to today. We hope you guys have been enjoying the action just as much as myself, Jammers, and Platinum Kid. But this is the last set of Dead or Alive here at the Mix-Up.
And yeah, we're jumping straight into it. Excalibur Blades playing Phase 4 and Gehaktball sticking with Bass. Let's get it. Okay, Gehaktball starting off with the grab. Or doesn't get the full combo though. Doesn't matter because he gets the next hits in and into the firecrackers. That's big damage, and he can get more for the pickup. Misses the pickup and he backdashes out of the grab range. Although Phase 4,
that's going to be it.
yeah, that's definitely the end.
Yep.
But although Phase 4 is very quick, a lot of her combos don't work against Bass being so heavy.
Of course. So what? Theoretically speaking, if Kasumi was a bad matchup, if Kasumi's a bad matchup for Bass, is Phase 4 the exact same?
Phase 4 is the same, but unlike Kasumi, Kasumi has more ground bounce. You've seen her combos where she'll kick you into the ground, pick up. It doesn't really matter about your weight. Okay. Whereas Phase 4 will keep you in the air, and that does matter.
All right, there's a citizen assist there, and there's the mix-up launches, and he backed off. I wonder why. Okay, I'm just letting him get some space. Wow.
Okay, good engage.
Got the guard break into the throw. Damn, I thought the firework would have killed him there. But he didn't. I think he's looking to do it again. Maybe mix up.
It's lightning quick, so very hard to react to.
Yeah.
Oh, does the break blow. He wants the round. Doesn't matter.
That's it. You can throw it out there. Sometimes you got to do it.
I agree with it. Although it didn't work out, it was definitely a good option.
It's like you don't want to just sit on it, but all right, gets the back throw. Or the counter hold, sorry. Ooh, this is not looking good.
All the wrong holds. Nothing is working out for him.
Yeah, this is not looking good at the moment, and that might be the round. The firecracker. I think they actually saved him there just for a little bit longer, but that's 2 rounds up. Okay, Excalibur Blades.
Oh, here we go. Big damage.
Woo!
Slow
That's
motion.
Gonna be 50%. That's crazy.
Oh, good engage into the high counter throw. Similar to the Kasumi throw.
All right.
Oh, and the firecrackers, but he wasn't ready.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Oh, good hold. Finally lands one. Oh, he's got Excalibur Blades to the wall, and he claims the second round.
But this is happening exactly how it happened in the winner's side.
Just good hold again.
Back and forth. Rally of adaptation here from these two players. All right, looking good. There you go. Woo. Got break.
Oh, good hold.
Yeah, I think he learned from the last time. Swiftly learning. I don't know how much experience he has in this matchup.
Okay,
But
punish. That was actually a takeable grab. Gekbal was not ready to take it though. Oh, the side step. That was incredible. It put Excalibur Blades to the wall. But he gets himself back out. Oh, wake up break blow.
Good damage
You always got to be ready. You got to watch your opponent's Mia. You got to recognize that's an option.
That's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah, it's
All
grab
right.
trying to sidestep.
And he jumped out of his seat there because he's mad at himself. Oh, that was so unfortunate there for Gekbal. But that
Very
means,
close. Very close.
again, he's always able to bring it to the wire. It's just closing it out against certain players and just trying not overextend here. But 2 more games to go for...
Okay, low holds his way out. But Excalibur Blades gets the grab into the environment. More damage, guaranteed. Okay, good combos. And all of these combos from phase 1, none of them are easy to do. It's all precise timing. It's showing that Excalibur Blades really is an expert of this game and has learned many characters.
All right, well, thank God the round closed out on that interaction there, so that's completely gone. But it might be irrelevant entirely.
He gets the big damage grab.
Ooh, not as bad because it wasn't high counter damage, so...
Still hurts.
Yeah, of course. Good
Okay.
sidestep.
He's sidestepped that mid-kick twice now. That's actually by holding it because it's not actually counterable.
Okay.
Whoa,
Boy.
good sidestep there, though.
I think he's found his answer. Whether it hits or not, I think he's found the answer. As long as he avoids it and avoids the guard break situation, he should still be fine.
Oh, both no punches with him. Doesn't get punished for it, though. Good sidestep there. He realizes he's at disadvantage, and the best thing he can do is sidestep the next attack.
Yeah. All right, again, Excalibur Blades.
Okay, good grab there. Go for the pickup. Still advantage, doesn't matter. And he's out of range of that jab.
All right. Some damage here. Does the late wake
Ooh,
up?
the boot.
Launch throw. Yeah, see, because he got rid of the danger zone there earlier, it's not there anymore to get the pickup for him now.
Oh, and he gets the grab again. And repeats the combo.
Yeah, that's a really cool looking combo there for phase 4. And another grab. It's just been launch throws or
Oh my
regular
god, and he gets up
throws.
and just gets grabbed again.
Is he going to spend the meter?
Oh, he drops the combo. Oh,
This is the air dash. Break blow.
oh, it just. I think that's what he was looking for. That's why he kept flipping. He's like, look, I know you're on your last legs. You've got that full meter. You're going to do it. I'll just keep flipping until you do it.
All right, so 2-0 here to Excalibur Blades in the grand finals.
That's
Is
phase
this-
4.
is
Oh, it
this
looks like a
gonna be-
Hekbar's going to swap characters. But obviously, if he swaps, that's it.
Well-
Like, even if he does swap to a character that can beat Excalibur Blades phase 4, he's still got Elliot.
He's still got, it's just layers upon
And
layers.
he has a very uphill battle. He still needs to reset the bracket.
My word, man. What? This challenge seems insurmountable at the moment. But this is it. It might take him a
Oh,
while.
no, he's sticking with Bass.
Okay. This is it. If he wants to reset the bracket, he's got to do it from here on out. He's got to get those wins. He's got to change his mentality. He's got to change his approach. I mean, what would you advise him? What would you advise him to change?
To be honest, I don't know. I don't know how... I'm not a Bass player, but even if I were, I don't... As a Neo Tengu player, how do you beat these faster characters? You really do just have to make the right reads. You got to high crushes, high jabs, because you've got nothing else quick enough to beat it.
Wow, they're back on the Chinese festival even after doing a random select stage. We love this stage, don't we? All right, so first blood goes to
and
Excalibur
Excalibur Blades
Blades.
knows he's just going to stand there and block. I will grab you. I will get this full combo into the bows for more damage.
Yeah, the
Oh,
momentum
counters
going
his
in
way
his
out.
favor at this moment.
Right, the Hekbar finally looking at it like he's in a good position. Oh, the low punch. Oh, punished. Unfortunate whiff from the Hekbar there. That means Excalibur Blades will get this full combo into the firecrackers as well. Oh, more. Maybe he thought to himself, more low punch. That's what worked for me before. It'll work again. And that was a good hold.
I thought I was going to close it out
Oh,
there, but
and he
no,
knows.
it doesn't.
That was very bold of Excalibur Blades. He could have finished that string and that would have ended the round.
But instead, he went for the grab. Starts off with a launch throw again.
The Hekbar really has to be wary that Excalibur Blades will just grab you. And again,
Oh,
Wake Up just grabs him.
He's just allowing him to get up and throwing him now. This is what it is. He might mix it up on this wake up here if he gets. Yeah,
Okay, wake
one.
up kick, yes, and it works out for him. Gets the grab. Not the most devastating air grab, but it works. Oh, he misses that grab though.
Another
And again,
grab,
he will
bam,
grab
off.
you, and he uses the wall for extra damage.
All right. Oh, no,
side
whiff.
steps, made a whiffs. Oh, and he finishes the string. Doesn't go for the pickup attempt.
All
That's
right.
advantage to Bass if you block that.
All right, looking good here. Showing signs of life. Can he come back here? It's a long challenge.
Oh, good counter hold from Gahekba.
Right, Rose, and
Oh,
it is.
and right back at you from Excalibur Blaze. Gets the launch into the wall hit. Oh, that time he was ready for the grab. None of that. Hits him with the low punch.
Oh, misses
Oh.
the grab and good punish on the recovery frames
It's
there.
very smart of Excalibur Blaze not to hold in that situation. He knew he'd
Wake
go for
up.
a grab.
This is not looking good. This is not
Oh,
looking
and he
good.
hits him in stun, lets him recover
He's
just
got
so we
meter.
can grab him
He's
again.
got meter. He has meter.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What's the
no, this
mix
is
up for
very
the
bad.
game? It is
Oh.
plus and block. And that's going
That's
to
the
be
end of this
it.
round.
Oh, no.
No.
He dropped it. He dropped it. Can he take the round?
That could cost him the round.
Hold on.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
The air
Right.
dash.
Now
takes
this
it.
is tournament point for Excalibur Blaze here.
That was insane stuff. He could have got the round there, but hopefully he's not demoralized by it. This is tournament point, like Platinum Kid said. And it's
And
not
Excalibur
looking
Blaze
good.
just goes straight in. He wants to close this out.
Oh, this
He
is not
dashes
looking good.
over him. He wants to keep him against the wall.
Oh,
this is
no.
looking very bad for Gahekba.
This is not looking good. Guard break. Sidesteps the
The low
situation.
punch. The low punch again. Sidesteps the knee.
Break. He's got a break
It's-
blow. Is he
He's
going to
looking
spend
like
it?
it's all but over.
And that's it. That's it. He's done.
That's it. You have your champion.
And there you have it, folks. Excalibur Blades winning the Dead or Alive tournament here at the MIXUP 2019. Picks up the belt. And there you have it. He definitely wanted that belt. He is hungry. Your first winner on the DOA 6 circuit. Congratulations to him. I mean, it's been an absolute amazing tournament today. Unlucky to Gahakbal. Commiserations to him.
He played very well, extremely well.
He played well throughout the entire weekend. But there you have it, showing off that belt. I'm a bit jealous. I wanted that belt myself. But that is it. That concludes it here on the first stop of the DOA 6 World Tour. There's plenty more to come throughout the year.
Are we going to have an interview with Excalibur Blades?
I doubt we will. But it's a thing where, and I think he wants to be happy, just go off with
Okay.
his belt. That's absolutely fine. But he has accumulated 300 points on the leaderboard. He has won himself 2.5k for winning first place. And again, it's good that I think this is his first international event outside of the States. So it's a thing where he goes back home, does the work on home soil
and
domestically.
he can take that belt home with him and can say, look, I went to Europe, I got this.
That's it. That's going to be a nice little trophy, nice little belt to hang up home. But yeah, they're getting all the top 8 to come on the stage right now. This is what I love about
A big
Flow
congratulations
Summer.
to all of the players, especially the top 8. Everybody played very well.
Yep. All right, so as these players get up again, so like we said, the top 8 were Excalibur Blades, Kai Dragon, Rikuto, Gahaktbal, Kroot Chef, Bonus Stage, Dr. Impact, and Brahms. You know, great performances from all of them. They will be getting awarded points and prize money. It'll be great to see if we can see some of these players travel to a lot more events.
Yes,
I'm assuming, I'm hoping these guys, the Europeans, can at least go down to versus fighting.
Yes.
That'll be the next event for us here in Europe for Dead or Alive. But you will see more.
I would expect to see Excalibur Blades because at his level of play, it's very possible he could go there and win it.
Yeah.
And obviously that would be more points for the circuit and obviously the prize money as well.
Yeah, just cement your position in the World Finals later on this year. But that is the final bracket. That is all done and dusted. Again, courtesy of Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja for putting on this World Tour. Yeah,
Of course.
It's all for the players. Without the players, we can't commentate. They can't run the event. You know, there is...
And we don't have a game to watch.
We don't have a game to watch there. But, you know, obviously full credit again. Rikuto and Excalibur Blades for coming down from the States to come and play some games.
And for giving us such a show.
Yeah, man, I've learned quite a bit. I've learned quite a bit about this game so far. So I definitely have to improve and do some more lab work so I can improve that DOA 6 commentary. But yeah, everyone gets their medals. And look, those medals are pretty damn good. I mean, walking away with that. And it's a sign of we can get better, you can improve, and you too can be the champion of the next DOA 6
Of
event
course.
there. There you go. There is bonus stage getting his medal. And Kai Dragon. I was really impressed.
I was very impressed with Kai Dragon.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Kai Dragon. Really impressed
He
with.
almost took that game, like the whole set against Excello Blades. He had to bring it back from 2-0.
That's it. And again, mightily impressed with Gahakbar as well. Amazing play. Just unfortunately fell short at the end there. It was a long journey, but there it is. Your champion, Excalibur Blades, and that top 8. Brilliant stuff here. All right. So he's going to relish in the moment. Take that belt. And I mean, god damn it.
That is a fancy belt.
You better sleep with one eye open. You better sleep with one eye open. But yeah, they're going to take that top 8 photo.
You've got to get the champ in the middle.
Of course, man. I mean, yeah, keep an eye out for him. Like we said, just to regurgitate, keep an eye out for this guy, man.
This
Excalibur
is,
Blades.
at the moment, at this game, this is the guy to watch.
Yeah, absolutely insane there. And again, look, these guys can go to NLBC in the States, Rakuto and Excalibur Blades.
Yeah.
He can actually just walk in with the belt. I'd walk in. And say,
Yeah, of course.
excuse me, sorry, I didn't mean to push you over. My belt's a bit too big. I'd actually wear that to just tie my pants up completely, but all right. So that's going to conclude it there from us. Thank you very much for joining us for this top 8. Myself, Jammers, and Platinum Kid on the mic. Platinum Kid, it's been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure.
Hopefully you'll be at Versus Fighting commentating this game.
I will definitely be there. I can't guarantee I'll be commentating.
Yeah, but look, the game's still fresh. Lots to learn. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the action. The mix-up is not over, but Dead or Alive 6 is over here. So until then, guys, we will see you at the next Dead or Alive Championships. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.
Showtime! Tina, I'll give it my all.
Thanks for coming. Now fight me.
Let's move! The female Tengu stands supreme.
Tommy, I will not go easy on you.
All right then, let's go.
Bang! Bam, 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 bam!
I have no time for games. Come at me with everything you got.
I'll play with you until you break.
Let's see how strong you are. I will do my best.